Yo. I did, just to make sure I made backups of all my saves. I don't know how it's gonna work if a save gets brought into version 1. Because, like, there might be an... Oh, actually, hold on. This is actually using old saves. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check something didn't go wrong here. I, like, just backed up my saves, but I need to make sure that, my regular saves are still fine. Okay. So does it use, Fabrizio, do you know if it uses, like, a separate, like where it keeps the saves, I guess? Because it looks like it actually uses saves from... It's using a different version of my saves right now. Hey, Ryu, good to see you, man. I think it's Patreon. Yes, there's a Patreon early... my first Patreon experience. Yeah, there's early Patreon demo for version 2. Let me check what is it. Okay. Because, like, there are saves. It's seeing saves, but they're somewhere else. I'm not... I guess let me try loading back up. Where does it put me? No, it just takes me to the regular folder. I'm not sure where it's finding these saves from, actually. I thought it was just, like, going into the Steam directory and getting the saves there. It should be fine if you put your backups in a safe spot. Yeah, I did it after I loaded this game for the first time, though, so I was just making sure. But I don't want to use my money irresponsibly yet. I mean, supporting... I'm in a spot where I can at least afford to, you know, throw a couple bucks at some of, like, my lifetime favorite devs, so those saves should be the Flash ones for the free version. Huh. Do you know where those are stored? Because I kind of want to swap in my current saves. Although, I guess these are... It looks like these are reasonably far in the game at this point, but... what's that? What? I didn't... What do you mean? I didn't think I said you can load backup files as well. Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay. So let me actually just load from those backups. Well, I guess I should make a copy of the backup so I don't do anything stupid. Okay, so let's try that. Okay. So are the backups file different, or can I just, like, load a regular save with that? Ah, yes. Perfect. Okay, this is basically what I wanted. So, oh my god, I didn't want to talk to this guy. Oh, he says so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. This should be fine, I think. I just loaded, like, my save as of the very end of the first playthrough. You're saying I'm not... No, I didn't... Well, I mean, you said you didn't want to spend it irresponsibly yet, so, you know. That's... I wouldn't consider that irresponsible. Want to know what the new stuff are. Oh. Okay, we got a low-res map. Good to know. Cards, right. Okay. Okay, so we're missing some medals now. Oh, right, because this took every... Okay. It's kind of weird, actually, because I just loaded a save that's way later on, but I guess it doesn't retroactively do this stuff. Okay, that's... Oh, we're not going to be able to check out the new Grand Gallery rooms, then, huh? Like, I think I'm going to leave this room and the door's going to be closed. Oh. Oh! Okay. So that's fun. Check this out. We've merged. What is... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Private Snapchat. Uh-oh. Being Bill Clinton, ex-president, I bought premium. Right, of course. As you do. Bill Clinton about to get assassinated. So this is interesting. I'm not sure... It's the cards. Obviously, I don't have any of those yet. Okay. And my bestiary... Oh, no, my bestiary is mostly complete. It's like... Oh, these are probably the new... Right, okay. Okay, so it has everything besides the new enemies. This happened live in one time. The bits got up to 4K. I, of course, paid it out. Oh, my god. Is there a way to load where it'll actually, like, remember all... Oh, wow. There's actually an entire extra page now? Huh. Wow. There's a lot of new enemies. Been a long time since I've been on this channel. Hey, I'm Rob. Yeah, good to see ya. Yeah, it has been a minute. Always glad to see some familiar faces, though. What screen got taken out? I remember there were 5 things here before, weren't there? Did one of them get moved somewhere? Oh. Okay, so this is what the cheats and challenges is. This is an interesting place to put this. 52. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot how many there actually were. Okay, so we got all these cheats. It's kind of it's kind of a strange place for this menu, but that's fine. I would like to load a version of my save that actually has like all of the achievements that I had, but I'm not sure how to go about doing that. Do we have access to new skills already? No, we do actually. Why do we have this? Is this just like something you start with now? Bubble ring? Depends on the damage type is based on the highest stat. 80 power sight. This actually looks nuts. I'm doing the stream, giving money to Matt and playing it myself. Bye. Alright. I guess that works, Val. Good to see ya. To do quests you did already. Oh, okay. The Reaper. Dark attack, which... Oh, here's my cat. No, I'm over here. Why are you screaming at those shoes? Come here. Dark attack, which instantly kills the target player. Low accuracy, 5-turn cooldown. Okay. If I haven't seen you in a couple months. Alright. Alright, let's stay reasonable here, but it doesn't matter because now Angel's leaving, so. Any limits? Yes, we got 7 swords. Deal massive physical holy damage to all foes. Oh right. Covers like a glaring mist, for as far as element type combo. Classic no ears. I'm just joking. All right. So I guess I'm not gonna be able to check out the new metal rooms. That's probably fine. There's some new art here though, just kind of sitting out here. I think you already have that amount of swords. Meow. I like how the art's just like sitting here on like a little stump. I think this one's new too. You do look a little fatter than usual. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are the new rooms? I think they're over here. Yeah. So those are closed right now, which is unfortunate because I should have enough medals, but something with my save is a bit wonky. So let's go ahead and make a save here. So the saves are completely separate from my regular save, so I got nothing to worry about. Alright, 3 pages of flares now. Bunch of new ones added in there. Okay, so let's... here's one thing. Well, let's look at some cheats. Okay, well, I'm in no rush to actually get to, like... actually fighting, so... It's happening, it's literally happening. Later I'm leaving so I don't get spoiled, just pop in and say, alright, that's fair. Yeah, appreciate you for stopping by, man. Hopefully I'll be seeing you again. I'll be doing another full playthrough of this once 2.0 launches fully. So hopefully I'll see you around for that, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Cheats. Most of these are pretty straightforward. Why are some of these circles in some of these boxes? Those element weaknesses are increased significantly. All players can learn any bonus skill and any bonus limit break. Boop. Turn that on for now. Does have less HP. I'm assuming there's some reason for square versus circles, but I can't immediately... Oh, circle means it conflicts with another. Oh, okay. So that, like, counters, Oh, so the circle. So that's, like, these two. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Thank you. No Rush. Is that a new cat character? Yeah, that's the... They're adding him to the next... They're adding him in 3.0. No Rush. Makes sense. The stats effects. Oh, interesting. Okay. Players act first. Dead players get a normal amount of XP and AP after each battle. That I like. This one I'm tempted... I might actually... When I do, like, the Ultra Challenge Mode playthrough, this might be one of the cheats that I enable just for my own sanity. Just purely as, like, a means of saving time. Player contact unleashes another free skills out more often. Okay. What does this one counteract? I don't actually see any... Why is this one a circle? I'm not sure why this one's... Oh, it conflicts with that. Okay. That's... Why is the... Wait, hold on. Oh, this is helpful for catching... Okay, I was about to say, why is this a cheat? Okay. Can't wait to see Lance use absolute 0. Okay, auto scan. This does not affect the bestiary. Okay. I guess I don't really need to enable that. Okay, more for resistance makes sense. 40% less elo. That's quite a lot, actually. This is a scary one. This is one I'm not looking forward to. 10% evade. That's not a huge deal. 20% HP. That's okay. Magic attack. That's a problem. Status and this is another really scary one for when we're doing the full playthrough. This is one I'm afraid of. Foes act first. Another one. This is pretty bad. This one is plain frustrating, so it's best to skip it. Tempting. Tempting. When I do that run, I'm going to default to just having pretty much every challenge enabled, and then I may need to tweak it at that point, because it might actually be impossible for me. Player's not automatically revived after battle. I don't think I need to worry about that. This doesn't make a huge difference, especially then. I'm not going to be... You know, there's not going to be that many opportunities for huge setups. Going to see Matt use Black Hole. Gonna take the turn immediately. Does not affect auto revive. Okay. Rare fruit items are banned. I basically do that anyways. That's fine. Foe HP bars are hidden in battle. This might be one I don't... This one in turn time I might not turn on at all. Kappa prize. The joke is ruined. Nice try. Oh, this excludes animations. Okay, that's actually good to know. I did not realize that. So these bottom two I might just leave off. But we'll see. You know what? I'm actually going to keep... I'll keep even rewards on. I'm going to keep learn any skill off for now while we just experience the new stuff kind of as it is, I guess. Who can... Okay, well, everyone can learn this skill anyway. The Reaper, everyone except Lance. That's... I find that a bit strange. Okay, who has the most... Oh, everyone has a lot of AP. I don't know why I'm even saying that. Okay, so let's just use you to upgrade everything to max here. 200... There's no cooldown on this. This skill seems nuts to me. This seems really good. Lance don't believe in ghosts. Yeah, that actually is that actually is a reasonable explanation. Damage, but this can you know, anyone can learn it and anyone can use it effectively. 200 power, 150% siphon for 4 turns. This is good, man. This is really good. That's actually a nuts skill. While game is still downloading, I guess I'll stay here. Right. 7 swords. Let's go ahead and max this out. 500 power physical AoE. Again, siphon. He's adding a little bit more siphon options, which is good because they're very limited in the base game. Seems great on Lance. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I'll finally give him a water attack. That's a good one too. If he can, yep. Actually, everyone can learn that skill. Yeah, let's give it to Lance. Honestly, it seems like a good fit. So now Lance officially has a water attack and a good one too. A really good one. Very cool. Check Natalie's skill powers. Yes, that's a good point. Let's see. 90 and 180. I don't remember exactly what they were before, but yeah, that seems good. Looks like he did the same buffs to these 3 skills as well. Oh, and yes, and Gaia Blossom. What were their powers before? I don't recall exactly. These ones I don't think were... I think the main ones that were changed were her 3 basic elements, and then these 4 extra skills. Is 80 and 160? Okay. That's pretty notable, honestly. 20% boost to her single target, 10% to the AoE. It's pretty good. Oh, it wasn't? Was it not even that good? Okay, so who do I want to have to learn 7? So everyone except Nat can learn it. Not that you'd give it to her anyway. Holy physical. That just seems like something good on Matt. I think Matt can keep that one. I mean, 7 swords. That just makes sense for him. And then we just have the Reaper. Physical, dark attack. I mean, 120 power is pretty good. It's low accuracy, which is interesting. What did I think he said 70 or 75% accuracy earlier? I missed it, but I think it was something like that. 5 turn cooldown's a lot, but you know, it is 150% instant kill. So that makes sense. I'm gonna give that on someone who's typically runs support. Let's try putting it on Anna for now. Okay. 80 and 140, wow. So the AoE didn't get buffed that much, but the single target actually got buffed pretty nicely. 7th Heaven into 7 swords. Oh, what a power combo. That's even, yeah, 140 for the AoE, that's actually pretty rough. Considering that's like her main damage output are these attacks. I feel like Pulsar could actually use a buff now. I mean, I know Dark is, you know, it's a pretty desirable element type, but I don't know, it does less damage than her basic skills now. I feel like this should be buffed to like 190 or 200 now, and especially it has a 2-turn cooldown. And we need 7 children to make a cool joke. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, in my opinion, I think Pulsar could afford to get a buff now, but that's just me. Maybe it doesn't matter too much, but it seems kind of weak now for Nats's standards. Nats's new standards. Okay, one other thing I do want to check before we kind of start getting into it. I'd say 180, because it hits every enemy. Yeah, but I mean, so did her other skills, and before, Pulsar did... I don't think he touched Pulsar, so I think it did 150 back when the other ones did 140. So before it was stronger than her other skills. But now it's weaker than her other ones. So I feel like it should, at least 180. I think 180 is like the baseline. Good job, no, feels super rewarding. Was a poor in order to buy games, I had to save money. I got from parents. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you start not spending around money, exactly. It's really nice to just be able to pick up, you know, little things here and there just without worrying about it. Pulsar is one of the only AoE Dark attacks, and it sucks. Yeah, it kind of, like, again, before it didn't suck because it was good compared to what else Nat could do, but now it's like all her other skills are on a way different power level. Okay, so, I was told one of these doesn't work. I think the Equip remix doesn't work right now or something. Or was it random equips? One of the Equip ones I think wasn't working correctly. I don't plan on starting another playthrough right now. But just to show off what we've got available to us here. Faux remix, Equip remix. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Frizia told me Faux remix is pretty crazy, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Weather remix, you know, probably not going to be a huge like game changer, except maybe in some boss fights. But obviously, you do this alongside the other ones, so. Equip remix, this is a fun one. I'm looking forward to trying this. It apparently doesn't work, so we can't really check out some of the equips right now. That'll be fun. Random equips, I think I'll have that enabled when I do the Twitch playthrough, and then when I do the YouTube one, I will have random equips off. Because it may be, yeah, just for a bit more of a like a baseline. Scaling foes is interesting. I haven't decided if I'm going to play with scaling foes or not. It could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing, depending on how... Like, the thing with this is you have to... I think it might actually end up being a good thing if the grinding cheat is enabled, or the grinding challenge, which basically prevents you from being able to grind. So this will ensure that every fight is fair. Which, if I'm not able to grind... I feel like fights would only be unfair against me. So I feel like that might actually be beneficial to me when I do the challenge run. So basically I might end up using that one. We'll see. Anywho, all that aside, let's do a little bit of just exploring. I don't notice anything immediately popping out to me on the map. So, I'm not sure why this X is here. I'll just leave it there, I guess. Let's just do a little exploration. Was this guy here before? Oh, it's a new quest. Oh yeah, let me check. Yeah, okay, so I guess a few quest NPCs have been added. This guy's null, so that's nice. Right now there's a battle I can't wait to see your reaction to on Faux Remix. Okay. I'll be looking forward to that then. New skill, sand. Okay. Go gently or can crash out. You're a nice man. Okay. So right away we just powered through a new Why is this music playing also? Is this music supposed to be playing here? Sand. Yeah, this isn't sand. This is actually sand. Where'd it go? Here we go. Who can learn it? Everyone except Nat. That's fine. It's physical. She wasn't gonna learn it. Made dry targets. Really good. I saw that immediately. Really good. And made to buff accuracy. Okay. do you got when you're upgraded a bit more? So there's Sand Dune, okay. Major targets, major buff targets accuracy. I'm not sure why those turn green, but I think it just does that. All the flips. Anyway, so, let's see. Level 5, okay. Max is at 190. Really? Only 60%? I guess this is kind of, yeah, this is kind of in line with some of the other, like basically attacks that you might typically give to Matt. But he already learns a good Earth attack. Why is it only 60%? That's kind of lame, actually. I was hoping that this was going to be like a good source of drying, but I mean it's still pretty good, but it's not crazy. I don't think there's a cooldown on it, at least. Yeah. It's not bad. I wish the dry percentage was higher. I'd say No Legs could use it. Yeah, I was thinking No Legs for now. Because, I mean, Matt has a much better Earth skill already. Like, Cataclysm, you just can't beat that. Let's try giving it to No Legs here. Physical attack isn't the highest, you know, but Lance. That's not a bad call, honestly. Hold on. Who has Giga Drill right now? Okay, that's what I want. I mean, depending on the kit that I have Lance running, like, his physical attack is actually okay. We'll try No Legs for now, though. Okay, so I actually need to wander around and try and find some of the new NPCs. Because I am truthfully not sure where they are. It just becomes a one-man army. It'd be... Interesting. Is this a new NPC? She looks new. No, I guess not. Well, she could be new, but she doesn't give a quest. What was that all about? Is this a chest? Was this a chest I actually just... What was... Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Ah. I'm gonna serve myself down here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I got a little sticky note. Do not play the video game. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Yeah, that's never stopped me before. That is new, it sure is. Alright, what do we got? Anything sneaky here? Yes. Coffee? Okay. Just gonna... Oh wait, is there anything back here? No, okay. I'm just gonna push this box out of the way. Oh, that's as far as you can push it. Interesting. Okay, so I guess this is how he's... those areas are gonna be distributed. They're gonna be kind of hidden around the oh, right. They're gonna be hidden around the main game? Okay. That's it. I wasn't expecting to find this. Okay. Let's hop in. Okay. This is a really immersive video game. It feels so real. Okay. Oh, cool. I didn't even remember that she had anything that was going to give her extra turns. Ooh, so here we have Angry Chair. All caps. This is just a normal chair. Please sit. Level 36. Okay, so this is an optional encounter, so it scales it accordingly. 1 million HP chairs. These guys are not messing around. So they're weak to Holy, which is interesting. I guess they're like mimic-type enemies, so they're kind of inherently evil. Weak to Wind. That one's a little strange. Weak to Fire. That one's obvious. Okay, so they could be stunned and frozen and all that. So I mean, let's just start with an obvious one here. Okay, got one stun. I'm assuming physical attacks. Oh god, what is this? I did not change any of their equips at all. Please sit. What? Okay. Sit on the fucking chair. Like, the game won't let me, alright? If I could sit on the chair, I would, man. I'm telling you, I would. I promise. It won't let me. What do we do here? Let's do, let's bring her back out and do, you know, she's actually kitted out for damage. Let's select that a good offense is the best. Where is this bug that's talking right now? This is just like a commentator bug? Summoning more furniture. What an unexpected and devastating move. You never could have predicted this. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like that chair bomb attack, whatever that was, that gives a defense debuff and stagger. Okay. That's pretty serious, actually. Let's see. Oh, did he buff the probability of the burn on this? Hold on. Was this always 80 and 50? That's better than I remember. Sit on my face. Was this always... I feel like these status chances are different, but I can't recall exactly. Let's, maybe it's 40. Yeah, it looks bad. I mean, 80% for the single target, that's solid. That's actually very solid odds of getting that effect off now. Okay. Let's do a bit more defense here. We probably did 10 million damage. Yeah, that's absolutely what happened. I think 10 million was one of the last things I did. They used to be loading that. Okay. 100% 3x burn. What is that? What was that? What is that? Is that for? I guess. That's not what it did before. I know. I'm pretty sure. There's no way that was 100% chance. Oh, fire! Well, I was looking at her regular fire attack. Dude, these chairs are kicking my ass. Oh my god. Okay, I think we'll need to start dropping some limits here. What's going on? Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, so Matt, what? Oh, we got 7 swords. That's actually... I need to... I guess I need to start taking these guys a bit more seriously. Let's... Okay, let's, Oh, wait, hold on. Viking monolith, 145. Jesus. Yeah. Fuck, they're yeah, these chairs are actually... These things are actually kicking my ass. This may just be an extra boss. It kind of is, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna get virus going around here. I guess that's fine. Okay, let me. I think I kind of want to. I kind of want to do a. I kind of want to do a 7th heaven. They are unique. Okay, I guess I didn't realize that these areas were gonna be structured this way. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, like an area to explore. But I see they're like, at least for these are kind of just like one-off rooms for these like retroing fights, I guess. So that's interesting. It's definitely different than I was expecting. Clear Holocaust. Okay. Okay. Pain is real. That was an interesting bug. That might be one worth reporting. Why does she got feather boom? Yeah, it's just like random feathers in like the 7th heaven animation. It's a little bit interesting. Okay, let's do a debilitate. I'm just gonna try and do a setup here. Let's. Debilitate. We're gonna encore Moab, and then we'll do it, I think, for the stagger. The stagger here. Yeah, I have no idea why that chair just attacked a dead party member. Nuke. Nuke actually would have been a good option as well. I was gonna go for the 7 swords, just because I haven't seen it yet. It's new. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, so it is 7. See, super cool attack, helping to finish off your enemies. Yeah. Alright, there's Siphon now, too. This is a really boring game. Okay. That, like, footstool attack is pretty devastating. Okay. That was pretty solid. That was definitely solid damage there. Maybe Lance's turn for high damage now? Yeah, sure, why not? This needs a limit called mass genocide that just kills everything no matter what. That seems a little broken. I'll be honest. I'll be the first to say it. There's a reason to replay on New Game Plus, by the way. Is that so? Interesting. Oh, that's another interesting attack. For some reason we got chairs. These guys actually have really strong... Oh, I could lose right now, actually. Oh, good, okay. This is tough. Oh my goodness. You should do more meme builds after this. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so what is... Reason to replay on New Game Plus. What is the reason? I'm curious. At least vaguely, you know, you don't have to spill all the beans if you don't want to, but, just in general, I'm also just... no legs of spaghetti eyes. This freaks me out. Oh, I should check the medals. That's something I should definitely do. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit uneasy right now. I'm very unsure of my chance going forward. I kind of want to revive Matt and just have him kill the middle chair. But I don't know if he'll be able to. I'm a little concerned. All of their attacks are multi-hit, so that's not going to help me. I think I just need a quartz ore and hope that we'll be able to survive. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What I could do is I could actually switch Matt out. That might be a decent choice. You gotta capture. Yeah, that's true, actually. Hold on. Let's try capture. Okay, cool. Yeah, good. I actually completely forgot about that. Angry chair. Catching some uncatchable thing. Wait, what? Is that so? So, I'm assuming, so he said some, so I'm guessing not everything will be catchable. Huh. That's very interesting. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. So real debuffs the magic attack stat of all enemies and deals some magic bomb damage. They use bomb attacks? I guess all the stumps explode? That's interesting. 80% magic attack debuff. That's pretty nuts. It's AoE, too. 150 magic bomb attack. That's no slash either. Okay. Okay, let's hope I don't die. I should be fine here. Okay. They're just taking damage now, so I think we'll be okay. But you know, I'm still gonna try and play pretty cautiously. So let's get you back up and running. Let's do quartz ore. And then we'll do barrier. So angry chairs are pretty chill looking. They look angry in their idle sprite, but they are not chill. These chairs are pretty brutal. I can catch laser turrets now. Yeah, I imagine the turrets might be something that's capturable. So to get all the summons, you actually have to play through a second playthrough. I don't mind that. I think that's a really cool change. I'm a big fan of that, actually. Okay, so we can just kill these guys off now. Okay. Nice death animation there. We defeated a chair. Just sounds so condescending when they say it out loud. We defeated a chair. Okay. Defeated the perfectly normal chairs. You are a hero. So this is just like a commentator bug, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on with this companion cube speech box. I'm assuming that is this supposed to be coming from Nat? Oh, that means you have cheats enabled. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I see. Like furniture simulator. Maybe it was a huge hit back in the day. Okay, so can you just like redo these? No. Okay. It's a computer worm. Beautiful. Okay, what do we get? A card. This is my first card. Increases the party's max SP by 2. We like that. Baby penguin, new flare. Replaces weapon stats effect with wet, does not stack this. Oh, was there not one for wet? Huh. I guess I never stopped to look at which of the stats effects actually got, like, modifiers. I'm assuming this probably fills all the gaps there. A Pingu. It's very cute. Inflicting wet on weapon attack is probably not that useful, but interesting. still want to know. Yeah, I'm actually curious what you can and can't capture. I'll be very curious to hear more about that. Okay, so I just gotta do some exploring now. I do want to find the quest that I've missed.
Hello.
So that guy is probably somewhere on this, like in this portion of the area. They seem to appear on that board roughly in the order you actually find them. So, roughly at least. Alright, sounds good. Oh, is this person here? No, this is a new one. Okay. Moody. A very huggable flare. It is. It really is. Okay. What do we get here? Bubble. Right. Yeah, I kind of already had that one. But, you know. Thanks for the effort, I guess. So I see Bubble got moved to this quest now. That's interesting. Okay. I love stuff like that. There should be a marshmallow flare. All ice attacks become fire attacks and vice versa. Chill becomes dry. Freeze becomes scorch. That'd be interesting. So what got moved to early game? Yes. I don't remember where you got it originally. I mean, it makes sense, you know, it's a fairly basic attack, so it makes sense that you'd get it a bit earlier. Okay, where else? So this one's probably going to be in like Lance's fortress area. So let's do that. Also, what's in this screen? I feel like there's going to be new stuff here. Oh, actually not. Oh, there is an entire new slime cat now. Okay. I have a lot of things I want to check out. I'm gonna try and do this fairly methodically. Because when you got to the ice island. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a really bad point in the game to get it to, because obviously there's not gonna be that many things that are. Oh, okay. Here's another one. This one's a little bit less hidden. Let me just try and find this NPC, because I think they're gonna be in this building somewhere. Yeah, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I think that got moved. It's after the rapture too. So I think somewhere in this building is a new NPC. Trying to keep. I see there's some art around. I think a lot of that is new. Oh, the teleport. Yes. That's very interesting. I'm pretty curious about that. I'm thinking it might be somewhere in the Beyond. That's something I definitely want to check out, but that's one I'm going to wait a little bit, because that's, you know, the really interesting stuff. I like to keep myself waiting. Oh. Did I never come back to get this chest? That's weird. Also, yeah, you'll notice I actually got a card here. I read that when you enter a screen that has a chest that has a card that you've already opened, it actually gives you the card, which is pretty cool. Also, I can click on this. I love that. This is so much effort he put into such a relatively small mechanic, but like this is just cool, man. I just love this. Alright. Scan's useless, just got into No Legs battle, and Scan has written not a cat. That's amazing. I want these as enemies. No kidding. No kidding. Alright. I'm trying to find this new NPC. I'm not having any luck right now. I guess he could be in the area after No Man's Land. So he could be kind of in like the little area immediately following it. Interesting. The only thing that makes me think for a Beyond cat is a hard mode version of the Devourer. Oh, yeah, that could be actually. Like a super, basically like an ultimate final boss. Like a lot of RPGs have that, like, you know, some super hard version of you know, some pre-existing boss or enemy. Where the hell is this NPC that I'm missing? I'm having a hard time finding it. Oh, actually, oh, you can actually look at that. Thank you very much, Grakjan 0134 for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Matt sent us, really? Hey, CD Random, welcome to the stream. Thank you, CD Random, for the follow. Appreciate that. Matt Gang is here. Oh my god, are you serious? Matt actually sent people over here? That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, there's another hidden... Okay, alright, I'm getting sidetracked. I wanted to try to find that new quest. Let me start following up on these encounters. We'll find the quest sooner or later. How's V2 going for you, man? It's going great. I'm really liking it so far. It's some of the new content is spread out differently than I was expecting. It's spread out in a way that's basically just gonna make future playthroughs more interesting because you have like these little incidental areas just scattered across the game now. Oh, this one is sizable too. I've never seen this room before. That's what I'm saying. Oh, actually, the new quest could be in here. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. He actually is. Watermelon. Okay. I'm just gonna complete this guy's quest. Tell Matt I said hi. Get the custom game. No, I haven't done custom game yet. My plans are right now, while version 2 is still in beta, I'm planning to mostly stick to checking out the new content in my the final state of my stream save. So basically, I just have everything on this save. Well, had everything. Oh, this is the wrong store. And then once the full version 2 drops, I will start a new playthrough with all custom quests, and I think I'm gonna try doing all, or at least most, challenges. Basically, it's just gonna be a horrible, very hard run. We're gonna see how it goes. Let's just buy some of these. Oh, I actually have, like, no money. Just noticed that. Okay, I gotta watch out for that. So that's my plan currently. So I will be doing custom quest, but just not right now. I'm gonna wait until the full release, wait until everything gets ironed out. Where are we going? Back here, okay. I'm trying the custom game with one character. I'll say one thing, when you try it, good luck, because it's very... Oh yeah, one character I imagine is gonna be a nightmare. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with any of the player modifying custom games quite yet. Make the healer Lance dream real. I could. Oh, it's a hidden thing right in this wall. That's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much, Matt. Welcome to all the people that he sent over. Appreciate you all for being here. Oh my goodness, 18 people. Jeez. We're back in the EBF Prime, man. Oh, I love this game. Okay, what do you got? Acid. Okay, so this is the magic attack debuffing. All right, let's take a peek. Who can win that one? Probably not you. Where is it? There it is. Nope, middle 3. Okay. Oh, everyone is full right now. Here, you can learn it for now just to get it leveled up. Up to 90. Up, and then you get the AoE option. Okay. This is probably going to scale similarly to Nats's. Nope, actually, it's a little bit weaker than Nats's attacks. Okay. AoE magic bio attack, though. I don't think we have anything that does that except, I guess, Lance's poison gas, which doesn't really count. Need to finish up EBF5. Keep getting my butt kicked like it. Dude, there's some tricky encounters. There's no doubt about it. Oh, it's being... Oh, is this one's being buffed? Okay, perfect then. Yeah, that's actually gonna be good then. This is a solid... You know, it's not a lot, but against, you know, anything that's not resistant to it, that's gonna be something at least. Ready to revive streams with the power of Natalie's breast. Hey, dear tired LMAO. Good to see you, man. Just do 2-player and make no legs have an invisible build. That's genius, actually. Well, no, because Invis is bad now, I thought. I thought Invis target tank stuff is just gonna be bad. It'd be useful for Nats or Lance since they got no real good poison attacks. Yes. Yeah, I would agree. I'm not actually sure who I'd want to have that more. Nat kind of has a lot of its... They're both full right now, is the thing. Here, I don't actually run Enfeeble on Lance anymore. This is back when I used to do that. Whoops. Let's try it on Lance for now. Let's give Lance some more options here. Let's broaden his horizons here. What is this? Oh dear. Okay. So there's actually a regular encounter here as well as the retro, I guess, encounter. Okay. Epic all challenges, one character on final boss. Oh god, I'm scared. Check your fridge. Make Lance great again, honestly. I don't like our new home. Rats ate my shoes. This is my home. Judge by guy. Not quite. Alright, not quite there, buddy. I do like lands. I like lands quite a lot. Okay, so what is this? What is this encounter? What level are you guys? Yeah, okay, so they're still scaling correctly. Still kind of just have random builds on these guys. Just start with this. When does Sword and Shield come out again? Next Friday. Yeah, November 15th. They linked you. Yeah, I'd heard a few people came over from Matt's stream. I honestly can't believe that. That's just crazy to me. Appreciate it. Again, I appreciate the support, everyone. I really do. Yeah, sorry, that's fine. Yeah. This Friday. The new limit breaks are dope, by the way. Yeah, I used 7 Swords earlier. It's really cool. I liked it a lot. I'm definitely a fan of that. I think there's at least one more new limit, isn't there? As far as I'm aware. Rising of the Shield Trainer. From Matt's stream. Yep, awesome. Appreciate y'all for coming out here. My usual stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Right now, I'm gonna be switching. I've been off EBF for a while, but I'm gonna be switching back to streaming it fairly often. So, if that's of interest to you, I will certainly be more than happy to have you all around. I'm also going to be picking up some modded Terraria with one of my buddies. We're probably going to be starting that this or next Friday. Hopefully, at least. A 4th holy physical attack. Are there 4? I mean, there's Matt's sword attack. Lance's, and yeah, okay, honest. Yeah, that's true. But this is the only one that's a true AoE, so this is like an actual AoE attack, which is nice. What else does it do? I actually don't remember. Oh, it siphons. It also is a good way to siphon. The chat kept going offline, and we started talking about how hot Natalie was, and the chat went online again. Amazing. I think we can probably just finish this guy off. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I'm assuming YouTube gaming is like okay, because a lot of people use it, but I haven't really checked it out too much. Okay, so let's just take these guys out. Yeah, it's just I wasn't expecting. So these areas have even a little bit more content in them than I was expecting them to. So. Oh wait, that actually killed him. Ah shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Interesting combination though. You got bots and some of the aquatic life forms. This is pretty interesting. Okay, well Matt is sufficiently buffed now. Why are you fighting basically? Because it's an encounter in a new area. I can't just ignore it. This is new content, man. This is brand new stuff. We got to check out all the new stuff in this game. All right, what are we gonna do here? Just do Frost Flurry. Yeah, it's in the it's in like a new screen in the. Well, I was gonna do a setup. Let's just. I meant to do single target. That's fine. It'll probably full kill anyway. Yeah. Oh wow, that way overhealed. Okay, let's. Oh, I didn't actually give Nat Enfeeble. I'll do that after the fight. EBF5 version 2 Electric Tentacle. Alright, what are we doing here? Earth attack? Yeah. Yep, looks good to me. Yeah, we can just siphon this guy now. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's Lance's gun that does it. Yeah, I forget it. It randomly casts speed up to someone on your team. It's very handy. Very, very handy. Let's try a slicing cyclone. It was pretty good. What's universally good here? Bomb seems good. I ought to do the trick. Ah, not quite. That's okay. You can just kind of do it again. There we go. Alright, easy peasy. And everyone's stuffed. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Not going hungry today. Yeah, we got eyeballs now. Okay. Interesting fanfic. Very interesting. Sexy. Okay, how do these panels work? This is kind of different. What happens if I go here? Does it... Yeah, okay, so you go through the whole thing. Well, that's no good. You can start on them. Okay. That's interesting. So if I become a Patreon, I can play the version 2 beta. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I think even if you become a patron now, I'm pretty sure you can. You'll be able to give it a try. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of going through the motions and we'll see what happens. No, I've already set this up poorly. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay. All right. Seconds. Oh, the classic J-Crit fanfic. That's honestly a classic. It's a certified Twitch classic at this point. Okay, so that looks good so far. I could go here. I mean, I can clear out this whole part, but we gotta get into the back half of this area. I think this is bad. I think I gotta start over. Feasibly, I could start. That might actually be a good way to do it. I can start here and just like get this whole thing squared away. This might actually be an unorthodox but good solution. So let's see. Now I can go here. Yep. Yeah, this works. Assuming I didn't just screw it up, which I don't think I did. Nope. Kind of a wonky solution, but I like it well enough. So you actually start in the back part here, because it's really hard to get into this part and be able to clear it at the same time. So if you just started there, you can take care of it right away. So you get another card here. Spy Satellite. Makes foes drop 1% more gold. Okay. How are we doing here? Yeah, see, I picked up a few that I haven't opened any chests, but if you go through a screen, you just get the new cards automatically. Map out your neighborhood and tell your boss if you misbehave. That's nice. The Electron Child. Okay. God, these designs are so... I love... This is such good sprite work on these. Can you please click on Nance's breast next battle? Yeah, I suppose I can do that. Hold on, BRB gonna give Matt more money. Yeah, that's pretty relatable. Go into the Evil Nats fight and do it there and run away. It's Space Fly. Yeah, this is Flyboy, but he's leveled up, basically. Okay, so last but not least, we have a new encounter here. What do we got? I'm actually gonna like do some prep for this one because last time I greatly underestimated the chairs. Do you tell them how you really feel? Okay. All right, what are these guys? Robo. Okay. I love that they're in all caps. Oh, these guys have low HP but high defense. Okay. 128 megabytes of RAM. Wow, that's a lot. The machine is incredibly accurate and always lands critical hits. Okay. Also, there's that. Okay. Electric, water, and bomb. So basically what you'd expect. Immune to stun, which is not what you'd expect. Can be frozen. Gray pixel again. Resistant to physical debuffs pretty heavily. It's immune to weaken and tired. It can be cursed. Which is not going to help me. Well, it'll help me with magic attacks. Yeah, it can be cursed. Okay, so I guess wet into electric attack setups are going to be my best choice. Or wet into attempting to freeze them. Can they be insta-killed? No. Okay. Unfortunate. Okay. So... okay, I don't know why I just got that. Oh, right. I forgot you can load loadouts now. God, that's such a good feature. What are we doing on medals? Okay, is that... You don't even need all of that. Oh yeah, I haven't actually looked at the new achievements yet. Capture 151 different foes. This game won't actually make you catch all of them, but there was a time when 151 was considered impressive. Okay, so there's a new catching achievement. The virus. Oh, that's a new one, I think. Get a triple crit. Okay, that's another new one. Okay, I think those are old ones. Set a new custom game with any settings and get to Greenwood Village. It's just like the normal game, but fresher. 200 secret treasures. Okay, 10 minutes. There's no new damage achievements, I don't think. 200 critical stats, so double crit by default, above 200, and a 200 and above is a chance for triple. Oh, interesting. These guys are a lot more intimidating than chairs. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you actually get one for watching the credits. That's nice. Win 30 battles. Oh, there's some challenges too. Win 30 battles with the counter-attacking foe's challenge option enabled. Oh, that's cool. More foe resistance and less player resistance. Beat any boss with all challenge options enabled. There it is. Epic difficulty not recommended. Oh my god, there it is. Alright. All the hidden arcade rooms. Oh, the data bunker. Okay, I guess that's where the new retro areas are going to be. New achievement. Against all odds. Plays Dicey Dungeons. Oh my god. The battle arena. Okay. Boston Town. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. So those are some old ones. Trippy Knight, Zombie Hydra, Snowflake. Yep, these are... Oh, oh, I forgot the library had more stuff. That's right. Yeah, okay. So there's some of the retro stuff. Battle arenas. Oh, those are probably the solo dungeons. Just enchant them in Cleaver with max attack mat. Yeah, that's true. I had ice cream and Ritz crackers with cheese for lunch. 2 out of 10. Don't really recommend. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so those are the evil encounters, final boss. 2-player boss rush. Oh, interesting. Okay. Arcade boss rush at Matt's house. Okay. So much content. Oh my god. This is nuts. Just actually nuts. Okay. So, oh my goodness, sorry. I had ass for lunch. Nice. Nice, bro. So, what's gonna be my best bet here? We'll probably do Golden Axe for you, and then I'll try and set you up for, have someone else set up for... Yeah, let's do that. Let's just kit you out with some slightly more defensive stuff. I don't need you dishing out all that damage anymore. Accelerators are nice, but not really that useful. Let's go for this so you can do some bomb setups. You are still going to be doing that. It's just good for stats, I guess. That's fine. I don't think you have any weapons that increase catch percentage. For defensive, I might be better off going with that. But still, I want him focused on capture gear, as I usually do. Please, no. Oh my god. Alright. Let's just hop in here. I'm scared for life. Yeah, join the club. Joined by a group of robots. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Might need to start off a bit defensive, but I kind of don't want to. But I probably should. So let's do... Actually, hold on. Only have eyes for Jay and his ass. Well, what can I say, man? What can I say? God. Okay. Yeah, I want to be able to inflict a curse very easily. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, where's no legs? You flatter me. AoE 60%. I like those odds. Like I said, it's a good odds for me. Thank you very much, Dirtard, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. You decided to fight defensively. Okay. So in this one, there's like a little commentator robot. Okay, that's a little bit much. These guys are nuts. I mean, okay, these guys get guaranteed crits, but still. Okay, I am now super patron. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. God, any time I can help Matt get some more patrons, I'm pretty happy. These guys are nuts. Oh my god. What's the guy supposed to do here, man? So they have multi-hits. So they have some single target attacks, so morale would be useful there. The multi-hit ones, morale's not going to do me any good. I mean, I guess we'll just try... Just had to have lunch in the middle of battle. We'll just try, doing this and hope that it works out, maybe just for one turn? I need to try to freeze them, I think. Okay, that attack was fine. That's gonna instant kill. I mean, it's not actually instant kill. It's basically an instant kill. That might be pretty far. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could always send it in the mail. Just send a couple pennies in the mail. Not a bad call. We're out here trying to get all the folk to come watch your stream. And you just boomerang them right back to Matt's page. Look, anything I can do to help out. Good to see you here, Anja. Very glad to see. I really appreciate you guys sending people over here, by the way. Really do. Get some good or bad luck mixed in here. Let's try no leg stall. All these battles are harder than... Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Snowflake... I mean, Snowflake's kind of a joke. I can't remember his address is, though. Yeah, that's true. Oh, right, that doesn't give good luck. Well, I guess that's fine. Okay. Damn it. Alright, kind of just want to have Matt throw out an attack. But... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to have him do that. Let's just do a cleaver. They don't have wet, but I just... No, I think I'm going to switch him out and try and save him for later. It's quality shield content. What can I say? I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. I mean, I've been playing Matt's games for years, so, like, to have basically come full circle like this, it's just incredible. It really is. Box myself up and mail myself to him. They have some love, no you, exactly. I do my best here. Always trying to help out where I can. Okay, so that one's got dry at least. Alright. So that's a bug I've been noticing with these enemies. Also, another thing, do they dispel when they attack? Because her auto-revive didn't go off. Unless I missed something. I'm a little bit unsure of what that interaction was. Really, yeah, that's the second time where the top party member was dead and one of them attacked them anyway, which is great for me. I love it, but I'm going to assume that that's a bug. I enjoy it when enemies waste their turns, but especially these guys. Okay, so that's good. I've only been introduced literally a month ago. Yeah, I've been playing his stuff back in like, I think like late middle school. I was literally crazy about EBF5. That game actually changed my entire perception of what a Flash game could be. I'm not even kidding. It blew me away how much stuff EBF5 had to offer, just for like a random Flash game I found in like Armor Games or something. Okay, so I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. These fights are hard. So these guys are frozen. They may want to drop their accuracy. It's a good call. What do I have to do that effectively? I guess Flare. I'd only do 10%. I don't have good accuracy debuffing because I can't inflict tired. My friend who introduced me to Lance. Lance is just Lance is a very cool character. I kind of Solar Flare would only debuff it by 10, but it's better than nothing. But I don't know if it's really going to do that because they have a 20% debuff resistance. I could have, you know, if it becomes a problem, I can give Lance some debuff equipment. I didn't understand the gaining skills mechanic, so I didn't get far, but it was amazing. Right, yeah. I was certainly very bad at the game at that point. So I'd like to... I don't even have a good way to inflict wet, do I? It can be staggered. I'll just try and do this. I'm just trying to make some progress here. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, crit! Oh yeah, I just saw a critical crit there. Okay, that was just pure luck at that point. You use a super cool attack. Robots have turned out to be very violent. Yeah, they sure are. Any accuracy decreasing summon? There might be. I don't think I have it with me if there is. Let debuffs evade. I don't have any that do. I'm sure there are. But, okay, so we get an extra turn to try and inflict some freeze. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a bad turn. This is gonna be a very bad turn. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's very, very much still on cooldown. I'd like to try and kill the middle robo if I can. Trying to think of the best way to do that. I could try and inflict this guy with wet and then do an electric attack. It's probably not going to be enough, but I think it's what we're going to go with here. They seem to be mostly bomb and lightning element based. Yes, I believe that is the case. I guess I should have stacked their equipment a bit differently. I want to make a mini clay lance. That'd be pretty cool. I really wish there's merch for this game. I know I bring that up every once in a while. I would buy the shit out of EBF merch. Actually, I should probably use her turn to just try and freeze them again. These guys are just devastating when they get to attack. Oh my god, dude. This is rough. I'm getting some pretty crappy luck on this freeze attack. This song is still in my... Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is one of many bangers in this game. Okay, that was fun. Oh, they can inflict confuse too? Jeez. She got haste, man, that's even worse. She has haste. I should actually cure that confusion. That's a turn worth taking. Okay. What is going on? She even has good luck now. It's good luck and... Okay, well, not bad luck on all of them. But, let's try again. That keeps happening, too. I don't... Oh, my god. Okay. It's pretty bad, man. 25%. Yeah, okay. So you can't really resist their attacks that much, then. Right. This is harder than... It is, man. This is actually harder than some of the actual bosses in the game. I love it. Okay, so you're confused again. I'm just swapping you out now. Anna's really not been pulling her weight this fight so far. I think she's successfully gotten like maybe 4 freezes total. It's kind of crap. So let's go back to... Okay, we should be able to kill the middle one. Okay, let's just make sure that we kill the middle guy. I'm pretty positive this is... Okay, never mind. Damn. Limit break? Maybe? What are your stats looking like? Not even that good. No, I don't even think it'd kill, honestly. I actually don't think it'd be enough to kill him. Please oh yeah, I could have had a capture. Capture would have been successful, I think. But even so, I really didn't like how low everyone's HP was. I'm just waiting until their batteries run out, dude, I wish. They're really just beating the crap out of Matt right now, I'm not sure why. Can they be stunned? No. They can be frozen, but they're 80% resistant to it, so... Alright, poor Matt, I know, right? Okay. Blast every single target with magical thunder. Stuns him. Ah, here we go. Here's the accuracy debuffing. Single target. 100% stun chance, though. This has a lot of utility behind it. It's decent damage, too. This is probably really expensive. That's probably a very expensive summon. Okay. So we got one of them down. We should be able to make some headway here now. We'll just have you do an attack while they're still staggered. Okay. Yep, you're just dead. You have auto revive, so it doesn't matter. He keeps getting it too because it was the holy bug. He's just like he dies in it. 5 turns. Is that really necessary? 5 turns of stun? God. Seems a little much. You're still confused? Alright, let's bring that back, man. I don't know. These guys are just worthless right now. 5 turns of stun. I've never seen something so absurd. That's a pretty... Yeah, that's very powerful. I assume it's probably going to be very expensive, though, as a result. Unfortunately. I think they're mostly physical. Let's do a check just to try and stay alive a bit. Okay, she has a limit break at least, which is just gonna... I don't know. Okay. Got most of our limits back here. I told my mom I made a taco when I ate the ice cream taco. That's true. That's technically accurate. God, 5 turns of stun. That's too much. These guys are so broken. Oh my god. It's a crepe on that guy. Crepes are good, actually. I haven't had a crepe in a long time. Okay, so now Anna is not confused, so we can swap her in. Maybe you can do something? Nope. Okay. Still a negative on that one. Thank you, Anna. Let's get some bad luck. Should have done that first in hindsight, but this might as well be boss fight. It kind of is. Like, honestly, I might argue this is like boss tier of difficulty. I tried making a crepe, it turned into a pancake. Yeah, I imagine that's pretty common. Unless they got some crippling weakness we don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, they're pretty solid all around. I mean, there's some setups you can do. You can't really debuff their physical attack very much. You can freeze them very rarely, and if you get kind of lucky. Speaking of luck, I can actually drop this, which I used a lot in my initial playthrough, but I've been kind of forgetting about it. It is quite a handy little skill, so now we have good and bad luck. This should help out a lot. God, I hate these things. What's going on? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Oh my goodness. Okay, Matt just got shot with an electric gun. That's fine. He's alright. Should be able to consistently freeze them if you stack every status multiplier. Book of Spells. I do forget about Book of Spells. I should have considered other means of freezing. That's true. I feel like this is very bad luck. But maybe not. Maybe this is expected. Okay, what can I have you do? I think Lance is probably still stunned. I mean, I could heal it, but it's just not really necessary. He'll get over it eventually. Let's do a water arrow attack, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Aqua volley. Okay, works for me. Doesn't the regular frost arrow have a higher chance of freezing? Wow, that's bad. I don't think so. I think No Legs' AoE with the Book of Spells might be better. I might be wrong, though. But that's also a true AoE, so you never have it, you know, like, freeze and then unfreeze. Get shut down 1. 120. Yeah, maybe. Might be a better choice. Well, now I'm kind of in a bad spot, so hold on. I guess this is why you might actually want to heal them up. Yeah, single target frost arrow might, especially with this guy is wet, that might be good enough, but I can't really do that this turn. So, Book of Spells is 75% chance. Okay. So Book of Spells AoE is better than the Frost Flurry. Genesis off. She is also stunned right now. Oh, No Legs actually has 9 lives back. I didn't know he had that. I would have done a different order if I had known that. That's okay though. He's got his limit again. Honestly, let's just do it. It's not much setup, but you know, I'll take the extra damage here. I can just bring him back and he'll be at like high stats because there it is again. I really wonder why that. I'm assuming someone's probably documented by that, but it's interesting. It's a very convenient bug for me. but it is interesting. Okay. So let's bring you back. I think we can probably just take this guy out, hopefully. Maybe not quite, actually. No, not quite. That's fine. I mean, that's the thing about these guys compared to the chairs. Oh, she's going to attack, yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. The interesting thing about these compared to the chairs, though, that these guys don't really have AoEs, as far as I can tell. So that's actually quite helpful. And that invis actually kind of helped because it basically guaranteed that we can kill that guy, which is quite nice. I feel like these boys should... I think these enemies are supposed to be pretty significant encounters, though. So I think it's, you know... Oh, well, you know what, that's... Once again, that's fine. I think she's still stunned. No, okay. Cool. In that case... let's try an airstrike. Okay, and we could probably have you finish him off here. Yeah, let's do Bubble Blast. Nope, not quite. Okay. They love... I don't know what it is. They love attacking the person in the top slot, though. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but they do that a lot. The 30-day software trial has expired. So sad. With 2 status boosting equips, good luck on no legs, bad luck on all of them, and wet to double freeze chance. 527% freeze chance, which is guaranteed. Oh, okay. Thunderbolt would have probably done it on its own. Did he have wet? I didn't see. I did Water Blast because she has a water weapon equipped, but I think I'll be back to play some more of this later. Alright, what do we get? Toast. Oh, that's the Balrog. That's based off of Balrog and the Ninja Gear. That's an interesting place to move the Ninja Gear to. Okay. So obviously I already had that. That's interesting, though. Okay. Look at this guy. Oh, I love this one. This is an advanced monster card. Is there a difference? No, they give the same stats. Okay. Oh, no, that one's also advanced. Okay. Oh, these are the basic ones. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think there is actually a difference. Let me see. 2%. Yeah, okay. So the basic ones give 1%. The advanced give 2. Okay. I suggest you activate more foe resistance challenges to look at the nuke stats on the bestiary. Ah, okay. Yeah, let me do this. Let me look at the nuke normally. I'm assuming you mean like these guys, these nukes. Okay, so nothing really interesting. 70, 70, then that. Okay. I didn't consider that you could do that actually. You could actually get a sneak peek. More foe resistances. This is one I'm dreading for the Valhalla refight. Nuclear bomb. Okay, the regular one doesn't seem any different. Okay, they are immune to siphon. Oh, actually, I think the other nuke might be. He's resistant to siphon. I don't know if he was before. I'm so lucky, tired. Bye. All right. So who's leaving? Well, bye. You heading out, Masked Man? So I just like. Derp said he was tired, and then you said bye, so I wasn't sure. Okay. Valhalla's still weak to curse, tired, and weakened. Yes, that's nice at least. I don't notice Valhalla being weak to anything differently. He does have 5 million HP, but, you know, that's a given. Yeah, the bombs are immune to Siphon. They're not... I was expecting their stun and freeze resistances to be different. But they can't be Siphon. The Siphon was always kind of a fallback. That was, like, my defining strategy. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to rework that one, huh? Okay, I expected as much, though. Honestly, I was expecting more. I was actually expecting freeze and stun to be way worse than they were. So that's manageable, especially with the, you know, different tools we have available to us now. I think we'll be able to figure something out. Okay, wow, that room took a long time. Weren't they not immune to instant death before? Let's check. I don't remember, actually. Regular nuke wasn't. No, 70%. Oh, are they immune to instant death as well? Okay. See, I had never really used instant death strats at that point, so I actually hadn't even considered that as a possibility. Yep, they can't be insta-killed either. Okay. Yeah, that's another valuable thing to note there, right? Jeez, man. Jeez. All right. Oh, that's gonna be a tricky fight. Very tricky fight. All right. I believe there was another. Yeah. Yeah. The squash here is hidden. Oh, it's a portal. Oh, that's interesting. Endless Terror. Oh, this is really cool. I love the looks of this. What do we got here? Okay, some food. Yep. A lot of stuff I would have expected to find here, actually. It's pretty cool. I like this. This is a really nice little kind of isolated screen. Okay. Matt be like, heck you. I went to eat. You know everything on the map. What's it? What? What about the map? Oops. Okay, so there's nothing else here besides just the encounter. So what do we got? I want to legit hold lands. Do you wish to attack? Kinda don't have a choice. Okay, so they have morale. I don't think that's gonna matter. I wasn't planning on being able to one-shot these guys anyway, so. Pumpkiss. Acid tiles, dude, I'm still waiting. This creature is quite harmless unless hit. Interesting. Okay. So they can be cursed. It'll only debuff them by 20. They're actually susceptible to most status effects. Hit them once. All right, let's see what's going on here. What does Pumpkiss do when I hit him? He seems unhappy. You've made a grave error. Anything different, or? Oh, his defenses go way up. Oh, interesting. So you actually want to do as much damage. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna let this guy take a turn. Oh, he still has the target badge. Okay. Okay, so they do still attack you, but their attacks are quite harmless. So, until enraged, they're quite harmless. Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Jeez. Defense don't matter if you send the Pumpkins to 1 HP through morale. Yeah. Okay. Take them out. Well, I just wanted to see what happened, like how strong they actually were when they're enraged. Okay. And actually, the morale might make it easier to capture them, interestingly enough, because it'll just set them to 1. Trick or treat, bitch. Alright. 9 defense for 6-digit HP this level. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. And I can kind of take my time with setups, too. I can even dispel the morale off them if I really wanted to. 400k damage in one shot. Yeah, pretty much. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm just weighing my options. I could actually go to, I could actually resort to high damage nat setups if I wanted to. Might not be a bad call. I might actually even be able to get all of them down to 1 HP at all at once if I do that. And I probably wouldn't even need to do the full setup. I kind of want to try that. So what would I want on them? So I can't inflict them with anything that requires dealing damage is the problem. Black hole strat? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking of trying black hole. What are the summons that inflict invis? I think it's the stumps. They get debuffs. Only to 1 foe. Okay. I kind of want to just take care of a bunch of them. What level are you? I think 37? 36? 36. I'll just go in and weigh my options here. So obviously I need to buff her magic attack. I need to do it in feeble. What else can I even do without pissing them off? I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, One of the mirrors? I thought, no, I thought the mirrors gave your party Invis and Enchanted, and then the stumps gave Invis or Enchanted to a single enemy. Supernova instead of Black Hole? Black Hole's 100% of the element, though, so I think that's generally going to be more suited for this. Yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's any status effects I can inflict that would be beneficial, but I don't think so. And actually, magic defense down isn't going to do anything because they're 60 resistant, unless I... oh, I keep forgetting one. So Anna doesn't actually have Enfeeble equipped right now. So let's fix that. Let me kit her out with debuff. So what is the baseline for that? I think it's 50. So they have 60 resistance. So if I can give her some increase the effective debuffing skills, then I'd be able to do something here. I don't remember which of her bows actually does that. If she has a bow that does that. I'm actually not seeing any bows that... oh, here we go. Increase the effective debuffs, okay. They have 1 base attack. I like that. If they're at 1 HP, any AoE attack will immediately kill. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Debuff. Where is it at? I know there's a hat that does it. Pretty positive. It's hiding from me. Is there not a hat that does that? Huh. Guess there isn't. I was pretty sure there was one. Okay. There's certainly a dress that does. Debuff. All this is going to amount to 10% debuff, by the way. But you know. There we go. I am a hat. Okay. So you're pretty much kitted out for that as much as you can be. I'm not sure how much else I'd even be able to do, really. Oh, you can make them... oh, that's it. So you can actually calm them down. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, here's something I could do. Well, no, I don't think that's necessary. I can enable the challenge, or the cheat that removes in-between turn effects, but I don't think that's really necessary here. We'll leave you to figure out. I imagine just like hitting with a water or a bio attack or something might be enough to calm them down. I'm not sure. Let's just do it. I mean, really, what's the worst that can happen? We'll see how effective it is, at least. Do some buffing just in case it goes wrong. Okay. Little tiny baby attack. Wow, that's a huge evade debuff. Oh my goodness. And inflicts tire. That's actually pretty intense. I don't want to play this game. That just did nothing. Or did it get... no, that's Skeleton Hand gives good luck. I actually don't know what Zombie Hand is supposed to do. Okay. It's interesting. So this should be a 10% debuff, I think. Yeah. So that was all that amounted to. Oh, it inflicts Doom. Oh, interesting. But they're immune to it. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I actually don't think there is. Because pretty much every status effect requires an attack, which I don't really want to do. So, let's just see what happens. Oh, it's gonna kill her. I guess that's fine. Yeah, alright, let's just do it. Theoretically, if I needed to, I could inflict, Invis on one of them. Huh, that actually worked. Why did Matt not get his attack? Wait, what? What? Was Matt actually stunned? I thought I switched to Matt's turn. That's interesting, it actually doesn't count as a game over when you So if you die in the game, you don't necessarily die in real life. When was the last time I got a save, actually? Well, she doesn't have her limit anymore. I guess that's fine. Just, I'm just here. I'm just gonna eat a pepper and try it again. I'm gonna remember to save this time, now. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not, but it's not stunned. Okay, I didn't know they had anything that's stunned. I thought he had his turn. Obviously I was wrong, because he didn't take his turn, so. Okay, I just missed up. That's fine. I mean, clearly the plan works, so. And it's clearly overkill as well. So I'm gonna do this first. I want to have the players have 2 turns, so that I want to capture one and then be able to kill the rest off. Doesn't really matter what you do. Or something else. I mean, yeah, he certainly couldn't take his turn, so he must have had something, so. Okay. Watch him more closely this time. So he can definitely take his turn. You can see he can take his turn there. Okay, let's try again. That's his current equips give her 8% man. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. They get to go immediately. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. They actually just take their turn immediately. Okay. Interesting. It's a counterattack. Okay. Didn't realize that. Alright. That's fine. We can plan around that. But yeah, defending, obviously, she does more than enough damage, but defending is actually the better choice, so let's just do that. I completely forgot I did that. Oh, it boosts her magic defense too with the current setup, okay. Dispel? Well, I need to capture one. So I actually don't want them all to die. I could dispel all of them, but then I wouldn't be able to capture them. But this is fine, we can do 9 lives. I don't even think it's worth doing the enfeeble, honestly. Okay. So we'll do 9 lives. Does this give to backup? No? No, okay. Dispel, and then it would kill him, though. The only dispel that doesn't do damage is an AoE, so it dispels all of them. So I couldn't just dispel 2 of them. It would work, but I need to capture them, so I can't. If I get rid of the morale, then they're just gonna die, and then I wouldn't be able to get the capture. So I need them to stay alive. But this will work fine anyway. This should give me enough meat shields to be able to stick around. And actually, she actually survived. She actually survived the black hole attack. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I might have been wrong. This might not be enough. Let's check out how Viz tanking looks now. I might check that out. Okay, so not quite good enough. Morale would be useful. I could give some morale. Yeah, we could do Stumpy Gloop. That should bridge the gap. Okay. Stumpy Gloop? Yep, you betcha. So let's do a defend. Let's do 9 lives and then Stumpy Gloop. This is a cool fight, actually. I like this one. It's kind of like a 1-turn puzzle almost. Well, not 1 turn, but it's more akin to a puzzle type encounter. I kind of like it. It's very interesting. Okay, so even the backup has morale, so this is definitely gonna work now. Okay, this will definitely work. I guess I should have had no legs in the backup because he's kind of our capturer, but I think we'll be alright. Well, the morale didn't seem to work. Oh. Why did this guy not... Wait, what? Okay, something really funny just happened. I'm not really sure what that's about, actually. Okay. I don't think we'll need no legs to catch these guys. Puzzle fight, just like the witch, exactly. He's got good luck. He's at 1 HP. I think this will be fine. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Oh, they do have morale. They're just hidden. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't even think she can take her turn. No, she can't. Okay. So I can kill one of them. Let's just do that. And I think he should still have morale. Oh, it's doing this again. Okay. And, of course, he used the AoE. Oh my god, this is actually... I can't believe that capture didn't work. 1 HP just isn't enough, I guess. Okay. Oops, no, I don't want to save. Okay. So I need to get them predisposed before I do that. So I could do maybe no legs doll to debuff their evade, because it was close to capturing. It was very close. Capturing without modifiers is laughable, really. Is it 1 HP, though? Although he has morale, which helps their capture. I thought they didn't have morale, but they had it, and it was just hidden. I mean, I didn't know where it went, but I just thought, for whatever reason, they don't have it anymore. But they certainly did. Kill them one by one. No, that's no fun. We'll do Stumpy Gloop. Okay, and it was close. Like, if they didn't have morale, I think I actually could capture without them having any status effects. Okay. So I think we'll actually take an extra turn. We'll heal everyone up. We'll do we'll use a no legs doll. So that they have something at least that will help us capture them. Oh, and the bad luck. Okay, that should be enough. And I guess we'll do protect just for fun. Even though I don't think the protect is going to help us when they're doing like full power attacks, but yeah, might as well. Okay. Okay. Yes, I did realize that. It didn't trigger on him, but I thought it didn't trigger on Matt as well for some reason. I might have just... Okay, no. I might just not been watching for sure. Okay. And the auto revive. The bottom one doesn't counterattack for some reason, which I also find quite strange. Okay, and also no legs is doing it now, so we'll definitely be able to get the capture in. Oh yeah, easily. Okay. Much better. Normally it does nothing, but calling it 2 or more times in a turn will make it angry. What? 2 or more times in a turn makes it angry, and then it does random physical, non-elemental attacks. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Okay, let's just get this guy. Alright. You're a monster. That was a fun little encounter. Fuck you in a bottle. Alright, I haven't actually been checking the new summons. Could have died back then. Killed by vegetables, I know, right? Alright, recently caught. What do we got? 12, yeah, it's very cheap, actually. Obviously, you have to use multiple turns for it. But I feel like there's some potential there. Like Viking Monolith, and then you use your other 5 turns to just spam Pump Kiss. That'd be a lot of SP, but, that's interesting. The counter is getting interrupted because all your players are briefly dead before being revived. Oh, yeah, that could be. Well, no, because normally it would swap out the party into the backup, and then they would take the hits, so... there's something a little funny going on there. That might be it. It might have to do with auto-reviving. But, so that's interesting. That's a very interesting summon. Okay. What do we got here? Headband. Yep, I already got that. I love seeing where some of this stuff gets moved around to. The Bazooka Bush. Here we go. Show me the bazooka. Yeah, look at that guy. Expert. Oh, there's 3 tiers. Okay, there's expert ones too. Max SP by 3. That's what I like to see. Who's your #1 waifu husbando out of the players? That's a good question, honestly. I actually like Anna quite a lot. She's very, very nice. She's very cute. I like Anna. I think I'm gonna go with Anna. Final answer. I wonder how you're supposed to beat them before getting black hole and stuff like that. Well, I mean, feasibly, you know, you could do single target setups and it would be pretty easy to do. Like, you know, if she can, or if, what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. No, she's 18. I changed my answer. Oh no, she said she's whatever age. Didn't at some point in the game she says she's whatever age you want her to be. So, I mean, you know. Nice try, kid. But yeah, if you just like single target setup, that's probably a lot more consistent, and honestly, it's probably advisable over trying to do them all at once like I did. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep exploring. It's the library. I know there's stuff in here. Let's take a peek. Yep. It's got a whole nother room now. Look at the shiny paper. They're finally considering renovating it. Drawings from sketchbooks coming to life. That can't happen. Okay. So this is an optional area? Yes, okay. It's a magical paper. Talking loudly. Did you find it? Good. I wonder where the magical paper could be, guys. Okay, so we got some new books in here. Let's take a look. Blessed status effect was once very powerful and impossible to dispel. One turn of dispel is used up every time it successfully blocks a negative status effect. Okay, I forgot actually that Bless was getting nerfs. That's good to know. 2 turns are used up if it's death, and 3 if it's dispel. Wow, okay. So dispel is actually a good counter to Bless now. Okay. They do not ignore debuffs, so there's no disadvantages. Okay, that's good to know. Mine's your what? Sorry. What's your elemental resistance status? Okay. Having more than 100% status resistance is pointless, but skills with more than 100% status chance are very useful against resistant foes. Okay. Yeah, Lorelin is even worse. Thank God. You know, Lorelin is a little too hard. Let's make him a bit easier. There's a chance to double or critical trip. Or triple crit. Oh my God, I don't even know what I said. Each level of critical hit adds 50% more damage. Okay. Also, Mother Earth. Well, doesn't Mother Earth inflict it to your, give it to your backup now at least too? So that, you know, it's a bit worse and a bit better in different ways. Max of 30. Boost elemental damage. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. 2 equips can boost damage by up to 60%. Okay. Status resistant will not block self-inflicted status effects from equipment that you wear. Yes, I think I figured that out. Witnessing the disgusting death of a giant squid. Yeah, you just can't protect yourself against that. Casting a spell between turns or unleashing one will attack is more likely to occur if the equip is leveled up. Makes sense. Okay. Stories end well when all the characters are used in battle and none are neglected. Yes. Defeating the final enemy in the hardest difficulty setting will also grant a happy ending. Oh, that's interesting. Was that the case before? Okay, good to know. So this, obviously the goal is that paper. I don't think we're going to do this quite yet. This is a bit bigger. This is a bit more of a robust portion of content. It got added later. Okay. So does beating it on epic difficulty just mean that you get all of the happy endings for free? Or is there like is it like a different happy, like is there an additional piece that gets added when you finish it on epic? Also, I had a feeling we'd be seeing one of these guys around here. Where is he at? Okay. Oh, this is quite nice. I like this. I like the look of this place. No stealing. Sorry, there's not much to steal except some plants. Some herbs. Illicit herbs. It's Bosch! I've been looking forward to the Bosch fight. Sticky note back there that I can't read. Okay. Epic just makes everyone like each other. Okay, that makes sense. They appear to be branching out. What do you do? Yeah, very funny. Haha. There's different endings to EBF? Yeah, well, kind of. The ending's the same, but basically you get extra bits of dialogue at the end. If all of your character pairs like each other. Well, for each pair, you get a new interaction, basically. Bosch's savage scream will leave you trembling and vulnerable. Razor-like leaves will shred your flesh. Jesus. Okay. This guy sounds pretty intense. Pretty average, million HP. Do classic foes or battle arena? That's a good question. Right now I'm just kind of exploring. I'm finding all the new, the new stuff that was mixed throughout the game. How many of these retro areas are there? Also, I think I've done three or four. Okay, so what do we want here? Fire. Oh, they actually have the same weakness, almost the same weaknesses as the chairs, but they have some immunities. Oh, fuck you up! I'm kind of scared of Bosch right now. Let's see. Recently caught. Okay, I've done 3. 12 or 14 picks. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot how many there are actually. Are they all in these little side areas? Because that's a lot. Jeez. Unless some weren't added. Okay. It's 12. Wow. Okay. So there's a lot of these little areas hidden around. After this one, I might take a detour and at least look at the classic foe and battle arenas just to get a feel for. Yeah, just to generally look at all the new stuff. Oi, oi, hey, Liddy Demon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Appreciate all you guys for coming out here tonight. Also, we still got about an hour-ish left. Honestly, for something like this, I might go a bit later, because it's kind of a significant stream for me. Okay, so what do we want? What is it? Fire, wind, and dark. Fire is the obvious choice for Matt, especially because we could do dry setups. I guess we'll do Inferno. I'm kind of scared. They could feasibly have water or earth attacks, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. It's weak to dark, but honestly, her fire attacks I think are better than her dark attacks at this point. That on, we'll put the Amber Bauble, I think, just because it's got good utility behind it. Let's see. We have a fire gun that inflicts dry. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and then you get. Well, actually, let me swap you back to status archer, I think. So let me see. Freeze. Actually, hold on. Let me. I kind of want to keep no legs on capture duty. If you ever want to test out custom game, tell me. There's a lot of overworld sprite change. A lot of overworld sprites change. Okay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I don't think I'm going to be dabbling too much with Custom Quest until the full release, but I might want to check it out a bit. So yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you. I'm just trying to think of my best choice for freeze stuff. I'm considering swapping no legs to freeze duty. I think I might do that actually. So inflicts. I don't think they don't have a. The guys don't have armor that increases status effects though, right? I don't believe. I don't believe there is. Oh, never mind. I forgot the flame suit does that. Okay. No, some of the guys don't have weapons that do it, I think. Which is fine, because I kind of need him to have that weapon equipped. Okay. Let's actually try that. And then I'll actually make you our capturer. Do you have a capture bow? I don't remember, actually. There's a chance of catching foes. And then you can take this thing. Here, take that. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's try this out. Something a little bit different. Let's go there. Okay. Yep, they're branching out. Got it. So... we can inflict wet. Bubble blast. Oh, they're so happy. They're so appreciative of me doing that. Firecrackers, I should move that to someone else. I'm actually just gonna do that. Oh god. It's Bosch time. Alright, let's give firecrackers to someone else. I guess I'll give it back to Anna here. Okay. Use Sapphire Ore, that's true. Bubble Blast works well enough for my liking. Oh, never mind. Why did that actually not work? I thought Bubble Blast actually was 100%. These are more like the chairs, more like seemingly a bit more of a straightforward encounter. Just chilled. Oh, it's only 7%. Okay. Alright, yeah, good call. Sorry. I actually thought it was. And I also don't have Sapphire Ore equipped right now. Okay. Let's just try Bubble Blast again. We'll see if it works. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'll just go slot in Sapphire Ore. Bosch wasn't mysteriously located below the lava lake. I mean, feasibly, they're all stored in these, like, arcade games. So really, you could find them anywhere. Very feasibly. I'll never use that. Never use this. I'm gonna move Viking Monolith down here, because I kind of don't like having him up here. I'm just used to him being bottom right. Okay, this Sapphire Ore. What's another support I can put up on the top? Here, where's the electric bat? I'll just put the electric bat in for fun. There we go. Just in case I feel like switching to an auto battler. Yeah, they're branching out, I get it. I get the picture. Right, Sapphire Ore. Okay. If Shrieker isn't in a portal under a chest mic, it'll be a sad day for all of us. What are the Pumpkin Boy? That's actually not a bad call. God damn it. Oh my god. He still has the one thing equipped. Hold on. Did I just save in here? I think I did. I just don't want to use the SP if I can avoid it. Alright. Oh my god. So this goes here. No, that goes out. This goes out. Or down here. Actually, put that there. And we'll put in the pumpkin. Where's pumpkin? Okay. And then, no legs. Give you something besides this, please. Wait, what? I was about to say, why are the amethyst earrings down with the... Replaces weapon stats effect with dry. That's different. Before, weren't these like the dedicated dispel resistance? I mean, they still give a bit of dispel resistance, but didn't these give like... Yeah, it was dispel before. That's interesting. 100% chance of dry for 4 turns. That's a lot, actually. So if you need dry setups, this is definitely your go-to. Okay, that's good to know. I was not expecting that. Balanced team for the win. Yeah, I certainly enjoy having another means of getting dry inflicted a bit more easily. Because dry really is hard to come by. I feel like that the new drying attack, Sand Dune, I feel like that should inflict more consistent dry, personally. But otherwise, I've been liking what they've been dishing out so far. Oh, here, let me do firecrackers. Apparently I didn't make that switch yet. Oh yeah, because I loaded a save. God. This is such a disaster. So many things I'm forgetting. Alright, take Firecracker, please. And let me just save. Okay, jeez. Sounds like a good alternative to Crossbone Pin on Ana during bosses. Yeah. Okay. I think I just wasted the SP anyway. After all that, it just ended up not mattering. Okay, whatever. Anyway. This is such a 4. I'm so not used to this. Like, actually, oh, can they? Oh, they resisted to it. Okay, then I just got lucky and they all dodged it. Okay, whatever. Get frozen, idiots. Thanks. Oh, right, that's 2 turns, too. That's it. How did you get double haste? Oh, I think her hat sometimes gives her haste. Gives her haste. Yeah, that's, that's pretty good. 2 turns of freeze. Alright, I can get behind this. I certainly approve. So we could just do a whole bunch of setup now. Let's do Matt Doll. And then we'll do Cola to Nat. You decide to have lunch. Okay, she's got another turn again. Let's do some attacks and then we'll do the freeze. So here, what do we want to set up first? Let's try and get some weaken going here, just in case. I think the bunny ears used to not give her haste. Oh, okay. Like, it just makes sense, so I just kind of assumed, you know, that made sense, so. Yeah, it gives the player haste. That's really good. And the bunny ears seem pretty viable now, honestly. I mean, all it gives is evade. It's like very low impact, but haste is very powerful. So that's definitely not an insignificant change. Okay, a lot of female hats got buffs. It's a lot of them were. Yeah, I remember noticing that. There was a lot of very low impact female hats, so pretty happy that those got reworked a little bit. Okay, so good and bad luck are both gone now, unfortunately. The only problem is that it does require me to use a summon every time I want to go for the freeze chance. Wow, I actually just got it on no one. Okay, well, I guess we'll see what kind of damage these guys do. Okay, they do have a water attack. You can't make any sense of it at all. Amazing. Okay, so that was just a physical, or just a defensive debuff. Did the pumpkin? You think I should try pumpkin? Man, my SP is looking pretty low right now. I kind of want to wait until I get haste to be able to take full advantage of the pumpkin. Okay, well now them being wet is actually kind of disadvantageous. Let me do this. Let me try to. Oh, I can't. Right. Okay. Well, we'll freeze one of them then. Hopefully. Nope. Never mind. He dodged the last hit. Okay. All right. Ow. Why did they love attacking the first party member? Okay. Okay, so they don't have wet anymore. I think we might have to ditch the freeze setups for right now. Our SP is actually running very low. I really wish she hadn't died. I actually would have liked to do have done a supernova. Guess that'll have to wait for now. They're more susceptible to physical attacks anyway, though. These fights are honestly tough. The retro foes are no slouches, man. Alright, I think Lance should still have the fire gun equipped, yeah. So yeah, let's have him charge. We'll try and do some damage next turn. We could do Hidden Power. Was Hidden Power always 100% element? And that attack is 25% water. Yeah, that's interesting. A lot of the retro foes, it seems like they have low percentages on their elementals. Didn't seem too prepared for this. I am offensively. I mean, a lot of the time, the the equipment they have on does. I'm not bothering with elemental resistances, just because their elemental attacks aren't that elemental, I guess. They don't really have that many elemental properties, so I just kind of don't bother. I just give them generally good equipment. Hidden power got buffed. That's good. I thought it was a really cool idea, but it just didn't seem that useful. It got buffed to be similar to Unleash, 100% element, and twice as much status change. Very nice. Okay, I can dig that. How did they program? I love it. That's such a good sentence. How do they program such realistic pain? I don't know why, it's so funny. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing here? So I'm gonna have you do a hyper beam. Is that some sort of Kamehameha wave? Matt seems interested in that. And then we'll do hidden power. Hoping to finish off your enemies. Alright, that's pretty good. 6 turns of dry. Wow, okay. Don't really have any good follow-ups for that, unfortunately. I could bring a Nat and follow with a supernova, but her attack isn't buffed right now, so it seems kind of a waste. I do want to have her use her limb break as well, though, so we'll probably do that next turn if she doesn't, you know, die. Okay, nice job, Nat, as usual. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna lie here. Kind of, a little bit disappointing. You have auto-revive. Okay. Should have debuffed physical defense before Matt's attack, I guess, but... Okay, so let's do... let's just do a supernova, man. I'm just enjoying throwing out big attacks at this point. Oh, right, that hits everything. Perfect. This should be fine. You almost destroy the whole planet. Wow, they have a lot of different dialogue programmed in. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty impressed. Not deterred, however. Alright. I'm gonna cut you down, little bush. That's Bosch to you. Spoiler for Sword and Shield for a funny about hidden power. Yeah, oh, I know the status of hidden power. It's a sad story, but I unfortunately know it. I could use another limit break. I could just drop a nuke on these guys while I'm at it. Seems a little overkill though. They're on fire, and I kind of don't want to die, so we're just gonna get everyone back up and running here. Little Bosch. This guy's pretty... Oh, right, I gotta capture one, too. Okay. The two of these guys really are not doing that much damage, so I'm not too concerned. He's the only guy who's doing decent damage to me. Okay. Right, but I heard it's very useful and competitive, though, but anyway. Where my cousin's perm. Oh, right, yeah. I'm going from my head to her. Maybe? I mean, I'm no doctor here. Hold on, what are we doing here? Let's do a bind. Let's do Siphon. I'm just gonna try and capture this top guy, because he doesn't have regen. And then do a capture. Okay. These guys are not too hard to capture. Severely debuffs the attack. Oh yeah, that is a huge attack debuff. Okay. Cool. 80% debuff. Oh, heart. Oh. Oh, wait, they're berserked? Oh. That's different. Okay. That I was not expecting. Well, the burn is just going to kill them eventually, so I just kind of need to keep going here. So I just charmed Natalie in my new playthrough. A bit tired to continue further, though. Luckily for being 4 AM and 12 hours of work today. But yeah, so you were right, yeah. Bosch against Bosch. Look here. Yeah, the real versus the imitation. Alright, let's just do a health strike, I guess. Bosch. Yeah, these guys are pretty pissed. I wonder if it's because they're... No, it's not because they're on fire. Is it just because they're low in HP, I wonder? Oh, he's just leaving. See ya. Oh. Cool, that works. Industrialism will now begin. The world plunges into chaos. I love these little like little lore bits they keep giving. Didn't get his message across very well. I hate bushes more than ever. Should have been a farming sim. That's a reasonable point. All right, what do we got here? Big bush card, and probably some equipment I already have. No, increases AP gain from battles. Oh, that's very convenient for early on, and obviously it's not useful for me now, but that's pretty handy to have. And then we got a card. The big bush. This is the pre-evolution to the bazooka bush, of course. I really like these cards. I just look. These cards just make me happy. Okay. So there's that. Let's look around Greenwood a little bit more. I'm still really curious about the quests that I'm missing. I just don't know exactly. Okay, so let's try and find this one. So this one is. Is it in the? No, it looks like it's before the ice area. Oh, it might be in the. Looks like it's in the woods, actually, the Mystic Woods. Let's check out the Mystic Woods. So what I could say, for me it feels like Matt buffed. What the name of hockey stick is? Oh, the hockey stick weapon? I think isn't it just called hockey stick? Oh, the Ultra Pro 9000X, of course. Steals items, chance of inflicting status effects, boosts the power of healing. I don't remember, actually. I feel like this looks a bit different, but I don't recall. Oh, the guy's near Bunny Slime from Rainbow River. Oh, really? Okay. There's probably something in the Mystic Woods, but, okay. If that's the case. I know where's the first bush card. Alright. So, the... Bunny Slime. This one? Or the bunny... The fast travel one. 'Cause I didn't remember seeing anyone there that I hadn't talked to yet. The status chance boost was added for some more utility. Also boost to evade. Okay. Lower chance to chill before. That might also be. Isn't he here? I had to talk to this guy. I mean, based on the placement, this looks like it falls into the Mystic Woods. Looks like there might also be a new one here, but that might just be the. No, I think these last 5 are all seasonals, right? Okay. So I think this one's in Mystic Woods. So let's check here. It might be in a new one of the retro rooms, like one of the guys in No Man's Land was. Okay. I suspect there's probably gonna be like 2 of those new areas in here, honestly, because the Mystic Woods is pretty big. So I'm just gonna kind of go through some of these screens. Okay, nothing here. There's Mystic Woods. Okay. All right, nothing here. One here. Okay, here's one. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, this looks super cool. Oh, it's near the ladder? Okay. Well, I found this one, so we'll do this for now. This place looks really cool. Oh my god. Anything hidden here? This green guy. This place is so cool. Bad smells never hurt anyone before. Okay, so there's some more... Oh. Alright, nothing too green. Oh, this is topaz. It's pretty nice. Flower. Alright. What are these spooky looking guys? Some tree stumps already live down here. Are you afraid of stumps? Not usually, but you know. These retro guys are pretty tough. These guys have 3 million HP. Glob. This foul beast has very bad breath. Do not cuddle. I don't know if you say so. Looks like his screen got a brown bear. Jeez, these guys are very low defense, though. 3 million HP, though. That's still quite a lot. Holy fire and ice. Can inflict all the normal status effects. Physical attack can't be debuffed too much. or of accuracy, so it's going to be hard to prevent these guys from dishing out their maximum damage. I don't know if the freezing stuff is that viable, honestly. I think I might kind of go back to... Wait, no. Go back to Status Archer and then have him on Curse duty at least. So I guess this setup is actually still fine. The capturing them is pretty easy, so I'm not actually that concerned about getting the captures successfully. So I think that's fine. So is it fire? I forgot the middle one. Fire is something in holy. Ice, right? Okay. Fire seems like a good choice to stick with for main damage type. Alright. We'll try this. Thank you, Silly, for the 2 bits. Number 1. Alright. Congrats on the first place, Silly. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. How you doing? Okay, so here I want to... let's see. Let's start with a Blessed Barrage. Okay, it's pretty good. And then I'd like to inflict some Curse. Alright. And we'll do... Actually, no, these guys are clearly going to be physical attackers. Let's do a Protect. See how that does for us. Nothing too fancy. Oh, that's the third enemy that's had that attack. They really like using that one. Oh, they give themselves... Wow, that was kind of much. That was what? Doom, Tired, and just a bunch of damage? Inflicted with every disease known to man and... Oh, I wonder if that just... That probably just inflicts random status effects, doesn't it? 14 more hours to go to stay up. What's going on, Silly? What are you staying up for these ridiculous amounts of hours for? Is this something Fortnite related? Yes, they give themselves virus, I think. So that's concerning. There's really nothing I can do about that either. That's just kind of gonna happen, so... Okay. Let's just do this, and I'm just gonna swap out Matt, honestly. I think he's kind of a lost cause trying to get him up and running right now. What else can we do? Go for Tired. It's not gonna help me that much, but it'll help a bit at least. Okay, or I guess we'll just heal him and do nothing else. I guess that works. Just gonna target this guy for now. Okay, there's that one again. A little bit less devastating now. Yeah, that's just a bunch of random stats effects. Wow, that's horrible. And she's dead. Okay. Or from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m., so I have to change my sleep schedule. I wish it was Fortnite related. Only Monday to Thursday. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty nuts, man. Still, only Monday to Thursday. That's good at least, but sounds pretty intense, man. Why are these boys so bulky? This is gonna be really hard. They're just gonna stack up with virus like it's nothing. This is gonna be a really hard fight, honestly. I'm not sure I'm prepared for this one. I don't know what all I can even do to combat this efficiently. I really wish you'd hit the middle guy. I honestly don't know. This is actually going to be really tough. Just go for now. I mean, that breath attack, that's just like... Most of their other attacks are pretty okay. Like that's not too bad. That attack does a lot. But the breath attack is basically instant death, and if not, they just have a bunch of random statuses. Mix between 2 statuses. Hit 1, Tired or Siphon. Hit 2, Doom or Confuse. Hit 3. Oh, okay, interesting. Invis Tank is not very effective anymore. It was very, very heavily nerfed. It will only... It's only going to help me against one of their 3 attacks. So it's not... I'm not sure if that's going to help me out that much anymore, unfortunately. I need to keep them weakened, at least. Still here just doing some money. Yeah, no problem, man. Sucks. Because I work outside making snow for a ski hill. Minus 20 to minus 30 outside. Oh my god. That's nuts. And you're working at night now, too, so that's even worse. That's gotta be horrible. If you've modded this game before, is there a way to access weapons? Thank you. I have not modded the game, but someone else in the chat might be able to answer your question, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not sure. We'll keep going on the curse. Basically, right now, I'm just kind of biding my time until they're a little bit more manageable to take down. This is pretty bad, though. Eventually, the virus is going to start coming our way, too, and that's just going to be... I got dispelled. Okay, cool. Yep. Basically, anyone who gets hit by that breath is just going to die, either from the attack or from the rest of them continuing to attack. The virus is only going to get worse. Like I said, I can't think of anything that I can do to stop that. I don't think... Oh, actually, I could use Purify on them, but it would cure all of the other status effects, too. But I guess if it gets really out of hand, I can resort to that. I don't want to have multiple dead party members, so let's get her back up and running, I guess. Just swap her out for Matt for now. So let's do... I'd like to do a high damage turn with Lance next turn if I can. So actually, I'm gonna swap them out to make sure. Oh right, I can't. Right, that's stupid. Okay. I would like to make sure that Lance stays alive, but I think he'll be all right. Back. Sorry for leaving. That's fine. Do you still stream even when you have no viewers? Yeah, I'm. Oh no. Okay. Nope, well, Lance is worthless now. He just got dispelled, so... these guys actually are very scary. Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of time where I have, like, very few viewers. I'm still a small streamer. For, like, the first several months of me streaming, I basically had no one watching. So, yeah, I'll pretty much stream regardless. These days, typically, I've always got a few of my regulars around, so... It's rarely that bad these days. Oh, he still has charge, actually. Okay. That's weird. That's actually really weird. I'm not sure why he has charge. Okay. I'm not gonna complain too much, but it is certainly unusual. Lance's trick? Is that like a known, like, is that like a known property? It's news to me. So they do have very low defense, so they do a lot of damage though. They're very much so glass cannons. I'd really like to have a high damage turn with Lance, but it's proving very challenging when my entire party keeps dying. Can you OTK these guys? I'm thinking I probably can. I don't want to kill all of them if I can help it, but man, it sure is tempting right now. I gotta try and get a bit of support going. I gotta try and go one more turn. Let's use an espresso. They seem to have high health, but shit for defense. Yeah, they have very little defense. Let me see, they're not resistant to defense debuffs, so yeah, they have like 2 defense right now in all their stats. Guzzlord in EBF form. Alright, come on, please. Hopefully this will help me out a bit. Come on, please stop targeting Lance with that, man. Jeez. Alright, well he has to take a turn to charge anyway, I guess, but... Oh, right, he's... I guess I'm just gonna have to let Lance die at this point. He's kind of a lost cause. I mean, Lance is my ticket for high damage here, so... Let's just do AoE. So they hit hard because you don't have resistance. None of the retro enemies, like 25% resistance, you're not going to be blocking. You'll be blocking some damage, but it's like barely anything. This doesn't seem that worth it. I just equipped them with good, generally good equipment that's just good for stats, really. And he's dead. Okay. Jeez. Gonna need to charge with him at some point. Drive for a few turns at least. Apparently he keeps charged when he dies, so I can just charge, and even if he dies, then that's fine. The next turn, if I can just buff Lance's attack, then we'll be able to unleash a couple of really big attacks. Okay. It's probably the weakest attack, which it's not surprising that Nat died anyway, but you know, whatever. Alright, let's just do the Hyper Beam and see what this gets us. Okay. I don't want to do too much damage. So I'm kind of pulling my punches a bit. Bring her back. Swap no legs in for now, I guess. I guess we'll curse again. Okay, Anna's as good as dead. And she's first, so she's just gonna throw out a random attack. Okay. I think we need to, might just need to do a 7th Heaven here. I know Matt's dead, but, she doesn't have her limit. I thought she did. She's very close to having her limit, but not quite. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have Lance drop a buff nuke next turn, man. Well, now 2 of them are gonna just do random attacks, so... Oh my god. Invisible. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Well, let's just do it, man. Whatever. I'm just going all in at this point. Let's just nuke him, man. I'm tired of looking at these guys. At the very least, the middle one should die from this. So if the middle one dies, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Wow. Okay. Well, that guy's dead, too. Well, we missed the capture then. That's fine. I saw in the medals that there's a retro foe rush, so I'm not that concerned about it. Alright. That's where the Devil's Sunrise got moved to. Okay. Snarky Tree. Look at this guy. Metaphorically destroy any opponent with fast-talking and logical fallacies. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's that. I'll get the capture later. Either way, I'm going to be doing a brand new playthrough anyway, so I'm not that... Like, it's not make or break if I actually get every summon anymore. Why VM so expensive? Yeah, they keep... He keeps increasing the price of Viking Monolith. It's... Whoops, now I gotta go over here. It's quite pricey now. I mean, to counteract that, you can boost your own SP count, additionally with the cards at least, but... It's Ben Shapiro, exactly. I wonder what items they get. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm curious about, is, like, with those items here, what got moved to their old spots? And, you know, I'm not really gonna know, because it's not like I'm gonna remember where every single item is. But I am curious about it. This green guy. Oh, which green guy? Sorry. Did I pass someone? Which one? The green guy out there. Oh, so he's this way more? Okay. Get back. I'm just gonna keep going. Get a hug from my husband, though. So it was bad. Okay. what vague, like, get back, go back, it's, you know. Because at that point I was moving backwards, so did you mean back as in forward? Just confused. Okay. So I didn't remember passing anyone, but I guess maybe there's someone on the screen. I'm banning. A lot more back? I'm really not sure what you guys are talking. Is the entrance of the woods? So I'm going the wrong way. I don't. I'm so confused. I'm literally just gonna go all the way back. I'm just gonna go this way. Instructions very unclear. Okay. Keep going. So at that point, it would have been faster to just go down, but you guys kept saying go back, which is like back. Oh my goodness. Breaking news. Twitch chat confuses live streamer. This has never happened before. Literally unprecedented. Okay. I'm quite far back now. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I thought you said he was a green guy. This green guy out there? Okay. He's not even green. That was just very confusing all around. Also, no one mentioned when I passed him the first time. For some reason I thought he just looked like he was supposed to be there, so I just didn't think anything of it. Go back to where the ladder is, but the NPC guy's right here. Isn't this guy? I mean, this is definitely a new quest. Okay. Oh, he had one that I already had, but I mean, that was the guy. I'm not missing anyone else. Is there some sort of like secret NPC or something? Oh, I'm not sure I follow. There's no other NPCs I haven't talked to yet. Also, he just had Enfeeble, so I already had that one. But. The ladder was here, wasn't it? Or no, the ladder wasn't here. Okay, whatever. Either way, I already talked to all the quest guys, so the ladder's on the other side. Anyway, that was very confusing. Okay, so new quest location for Enfeeble. Yeah, so you get Enfeeble quite a lot earlier now. So where's the new skills? That's a good question. I mean, I've picked up a couple along the way, but I'm assuming that they're probably going to be in some of the new side areas. So let me do... Oh, whoops, I passed them. Well, I guess it's faster just go this way now. So there's obviously some of those retro areas I haven't found yet. I'll be keeping an eye out, but I'm going to do some exploring of a few places I suspect there might be new things. There's like an entire new slime cat, so... I'm just going to kind of start poking around. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here? Just curious, okay. You show your quests, yeah. I got them all done. Aside from these ones, which I think the last 5 are seasonal quests. I missed the Halloween guy and whatever one's here, I don't remember. Either that or there's a new endgame quest that I haven't found yet that's in one of these later areas. Maybe you get a new card from entering God Zone. Oh, that's true. Should I pick up any new cards along the way? Oh, I've actually gotten a few new cards. Okay. I don't know what cards I get from where, because I just kind of walk through screens, and cards just appear in my pockets, so... Okay. Look at this guy. Oh, good. Electron Child. Electron Knight. Look at this. Oh, I love this guy. The Toaster is still my favorite so far. Okay. So is there anything new hidden around on these screens? A new Avengers Endgame quest, exactly. No, okay. I was told there's something new in Matt's house. There's the new library stuff. I don't know if the library is where the new slime cat is. I'm actually not sure. just kind of wander around a bit. So no Super Devourer. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Okay. I'm scared I'm gonna bump into another. Is this? Huh. Why did you put this song here? You should see the new Slime Cat this stream. Yeah, I'm looking around. It's kind of weird. I kind of liked the song that was there before. What else? Is it about? Yeah, I noticed one of the other stereo songs seemed wrong as well. Here, let me. The one in the Grand Gallery. The one in the Grand Gallery seemed wrong too. They're definitely different, and I think they're wrong. The song is supposed to be here, so here's the Grand Gallery one. I don't think this is supposed to be here either. Let me just confirm that this is coming from the stereo. I mean, I think that pretty much proves it, but I'm just gonna be extra sure. So it seems like some of the stereo tracks might have gotten mixed up. Yeah. Are they based off the free stereo music? Oh, really? I didn't think the stereos were in... Whoops. I didn't think the stereos were in the base game at all. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. I thought the stereos just weren't there in the base game, but I guess they're there with different songs. Okay. Good to know. Here's one place. I just want to check what's here. That's wrong. This one. Yeah. Pluck the flower. Hello? What are you doing in my house? I'm busy now, but someday I'll be back to kick you out. Okay. So apparently there's something here eventually. I don't know if there is now, but, okay. I know I saw one of the medals had something to do here. This is another stereo, I presume is... So I think all the stereos are based... So you said they're based off the live version. So all the stereos seem to be wrong right now. What's some other major places that I could think to check? Is the new Slime Cat in the library? I don't think it is, but... Lance's Crit. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe exploring the, Oh no, I thought I remember checking that place out pretty well. But let's take another look in like a couple of the screens there. I think I had explored them all, but I might have overlooked something. Whoops. This screen over here seems like it could have something else to it. Did it say anything interesting? No. There's a stereo here, too. Okay. I forgot I actually didn't have that one turned on before. Yeah, because I remember it was like some kind of monotonous song that I actually just didn't feel like hearing anymore. A Forgotten Temple, maybe? It's kind of a significant area that could have... Madhouse thing requires you to defeat all the arcade. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I had read that there was like an arcade foe rush. Okay. All right, so I'll be back there much later. Let's check. Let's check the Forgotten Temple. Soon I might need to get some hints as far as where to look for, because right now I'm missing what, the battle arena and the throwback areas. I'm missing all of those currently. So I do want to at least check them out before we wrap it up. Just for fun. Let's check the portal, this whole area again. Got an achievement because apparently the game thinks I haven't been here before. Okay, so this looks pretty vanilla. Yeah. Got any respawns actually. Red Pine. Yes, I can check Red Pine. I explored there a little bit, but I didn't really check. I didn't really check everything that was going on there. So I'm checking these because I like to hold on to them. Okay. Also, hold on. Let me check. Are the... I like how the rubber boots are still in the game, even though I think even in version 2, there's still no acid tiles in the game. Very nice. Graveyard. Yeah, I was thinking of checking out the mausoleum. And there's a couple screens that I didn't peek into in Red Pine as well, so I'll check those out as well. Okay, Red Pine. And based on proximity, it should, you know, it should be near the end. Oh, I read the tombstone next to it. It should be near the end of the game, I would think, but you know, not necessarily. He had to just put it somewhere. So, is there an exit? Yeah. Let's try and get here. I mean, this is just where one of the stones is, so it's probably not going to be here. I don't remember you guys being so green before. Okay. Not Red Pine. Poor Lance. I love Red Pine, though. This is genuinely one of my favorite songs in, like, the entire EBF series. It's the Red Pine music. It's so good. Okay, so nothing seems in the mausoleum. Okay, let's check. There's a couple screens down here I didn't look at. Okay. It is actually. Oh my god. I remember, like, when I was doing this on YouTube, I was like, huh, it's kind of weird that... Because, like, before, there were, like, a bunch of air currents here. And it would, like, if you put your mouse here, it would let you go down, but obviously you couldn't reach it. But this is actually where it is. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. I actually successfully predicted where the new content would be. I just completely forgot about it now. I'd expect to see any uncharted land beyond that. Yes, this is just outside the scope of the map here. Okay. What do you got? North Red Pine, South Battle Arena, and Data Bunker. Sailors be warned, strong sea currents will push you back towards the shore if you sail the wrong way. Turn off tips and the options if you want to find your own way. Okay. I'm okay with you showing me where to go. I got a pearl there. Okay. So left and right, there's just nothing. All right. That's fine. Is this another, like, maze area? Or is it kind of straight? Oh! Okay. I'm trying to watch the currents to see if there's, like... like, visual indicators. Poor Lance. What's wrong with Lance? Oh, not this again. Okay, so far we found out it's down, left... instant onset. What's going on? Also, why is this music playing here? I'm not sure. I feel like... I guess I'm not sure why. It's not really like a glitch area. But, you know, I like the song well enough, so... This exact thing was in EBF4 as well, yeah. They like to have these kinds of little, like, puzzle areas. I'm sure there's hints, I'm just not sure what they are. Okay, so it's down, left, down... Try right. I could, huh? So it's down, left, down, right. Lance had bad memories there. Yeah, I mean, he's alright now. Where you be? So this is south of Red Pine Town, down here, where, on YouTube, I remember I noted that you could, that, like, the arrow showed up as if something was here, but there wasn't, because there's currents, but now you actually can go here, and it's actually where some more of the DLC content is. Okay, so down, left, down, right, right. That's for writing this down. Okay. Endless Ocean. Those rocks Matt showed. Oh yeah, I remember he teased some of these rocks at one point. Yeah. Down, left, down, right, right. Try down again. Okay. I mean, the sign says south, so I assume we're generally going to be moving downwards. Zigzagging all over the place. It's impossible to tell which direction we're going. Yeah, I assume there's ways to know where you're going, but I'm just kind of randomly going, to be honest. I've been making good lucky guesses, apparently. Unless there's more than one right way to go. So right now we're at down, left, down, right, down, left. Up, down, left, right. Baba is you. Baba is always you. Baba is all of us. Okay, down again. I don't know how I'm getting this right. I can see. Yeah, this is... I love the look of this place. I'm gonna assume just down again, honestly. It looks like we're approaching a landmass. Context clues, baby. Okay. So final results. Down, left, down, right, down, left, down. And that gets you here. There might be another place to go, but, small village on this island. What are they doing this far out of the mainland? I really like the look of this place. This is very, very appealing. West data, bunker, east northern area. Nope, okay, so I think this is the area. And here's this, look at this derpy little slime cat. Look at this guy. I love him. Alright, cool, so we got that. Very nice. I'm assuming this is just everything. Yeah, okay. So is there a certain point in the game's progression where this place opens up? Or can you feasibly go here as soon as you get to Red Pine? Why is this music playing? Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I feel like this doesn't seem like, this isn't particularly fitting music. Not completely sure. I don't know if it's a mistake or if, you know, maybe they don't have the new song in yet. I'm not sure, actually. Okay, so let's take a little peek around. So what was where? I think the data bunker is... Yeah. Okay. Imagine there's gonna be... Yeah, I envisioned there to be new music here. This place looks inviting. We should figure out a way inside and storm the place quickly before they spot us. Not possible. Yeah, probably new music. Optional area, okay. I see a lever there. Ah, chest, okay. So there's actual fights here. Some slightly more traditional fights. How do we get up there? Oh, it's just a ladder, okay. I kind of want to take a peek inside here. I don't want to do too much here quite yet. But, you know, I kind of want to... I want to take a peek inside the bunker, at least, before we end today. So this is kind of the thing I've been most excited about. Is the date. Well, one of them. Honestly, the battle arena sounds really cool too. I love the idea of like solo dungeons basically for each of the characters. That's a really cool concept as well. Okay, let's just do honestly a very straightforward play here. I'm just gonna have you just drop a bomb on these guys. It really says the sea should play Captain 8-Bit. That's weird. My stream froze like an hour ago. Forgot about it until now. Anything funky happened. We discovered the main content of version 2. This is basically where the data bunker, which is the throwback areas, and the battle arena, which is where I think the one-off the solo dungeons are. Basically, it's south of Red Pine. I can show you on the map in a bit. It's south of Red Pine in an area that I suspected would have something in it, and it actually does. And basically you navigate a few screens of sea and you find a bunch of stuff. I'll stop watching, I don't want to spoil myself. Good night, guys. Alright, appreciate you for stopping by. You have a good night. Yeah, I'm not going to be going too far into this stream, but, you know, as we continue on, we will be approaching... I don't know if there's any, like, no-nos as far as stuff to show off in the Patreon beta. I'm not aware of anything that's particularly off limits, but hopefully Fabrizio will keep me up to date if there's any developments there that I should be aware of. Alright, let's just hit these guys. These chompers are not too bad these days. Yeah, just make myself. I know where that is, just in the description. That's really helpful. Yeah, me too. Because, yeah, I was just reminded of me mentioning that on on YouTube because I think someone made a comment about it on the video where I was looking at it, and I just remembered like, huh, yeah, I wonder if some of the V2 stuff's gonna be there, and well, turns out it is, which is pretty cool, and it's something I completely missed on my first playthrough. I was not even aware of. I didn't even notice that that little tidbit there. I just happened to notice it when I was doing the YouTube playthrough. So it's pretty cool. I forgot about it until I was looking around Red Pine trying to find the new content. Very cool stuff. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy off, hopefully. Probably not quite enough, yeah. Alright, might surrender, honestly. Let's see if this makes him surrender. Yes, okay. I'll just do a barrier then. And I think I got lucky while I was trying to explore the Great Sea. I pretty much guessed all of the paths correctly on the first try. So that certainly saved a bit of time trial and erroring my way through the Great Sea. Okay, Matt's dead, which is unfortunate. Oh, that's nice. If only Matt was alive to receive that buff. Okay. Sure. Let's bring Matt back. He's going to be revived at full HP, so he's not getting any boosts, sadly. Ice and wind and earth are all shared weaknesses here. Are there limits I could just drop here? Yeah, I could do an absolute 0. Sounds like a good call. I'm trying to really not save limit breaks these days, especially. It's so easy to just go and generate your limit breaks really quick. So I'm just trying to, especially with some of these encounters, like, you know, some of these would take a really long time. We got a lot of content to push through, so let's just keep the ball rolling here. Okay. All right, he's thawed, unfortunately, but that's fine. That gives us a target to work towards. Got almost 200 SP total. That's very nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna have you let's do a lumber and a cataclysm little baby setup. Good enough for my standards, though. Okay. But we do also have access to the 80 metal room now in the Grand Gallery. Okay, they're pretty much all thawed now. I just noticed that. I didn't think I hit 80 metals at this point in time, but apparently I did, so we could also check that out at our leisure at this point in time. I might take a peek into there right before we end, just to look. This will heal more. They're pretty much all thawed because of the stupid between turn effects on our equipment and geysers is thawing them out a lot. Okay. Wet shouldn't really make too much of a difference. Okay. I didn't realize that narwhal event was apparently part of geysers. That's interesting. Wow, it took a long time to die. We're getting a fair amount of lag here, actually. Not sure if it's just a coincidence. I'm just gonna lower the game set or the visual settings for a little bit here. Okay, that's fine. That guy's still frozen at least, so that's helping to keep us going. We should be able to kill this top one. Maybe not. Oh, actually, yeah, we get 2 attacks, so we should be able to power through here. No, I think we're gonna be this shy. I'll use Nat's turn to finish him off, though. I think that's better than healing. Alright, well, that's fine. At least again. More of this. I have the cheat that gives everyone XP anyway, so I'm just gonna ignore the fact that Matt is dead. It's just gonna save us a bit of time in doing some of the exploration in this place. Nice. Nice, Lance. Just barely finish him off there. At this point, I'm just gonna keep rolling with this strat. I kind of like it. Let's do double shot for dry setup, so he can dish out some good damage next turn. Okay. A little bit of bonus damage. Extremely dead. Oh wow. Okay. Lance is putting in work right now. Oh, right, it's an option. This area is no XP. Okay, right, it matters even less then. Cool. Let me turn the graphics settings back up a bit. Okay. Lever. All right. We've cracked open the bunker. Let's take a little peek. Okay. We'll shut security guard before he sends his attack dog on us. I'll be honest, that dog doesn't look like it's doing any attacking. The beta testers. We're in the data bunker. We just archive old video games here. Oh, cool. Video games. 8 compute. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's 2 from each game, I guess. Just some obscure Flash games from the web. Doing anything worth my... Hey, that's what I do now. Perfect. The Banana X phone went on a rampage against Flash. HTML5. Doing a bit of ranting here about the, about making Flash, like, basically, just killing Flash, which is, you know, pretty reasonable. What sort of games they have here? Oh my god. Alright, is there anything we can reach from here? Yes. So use the bathrooms, I guess. The sink is not a toilet. We all know who did this. Okay. So there's a biovirus just sitting in the toilet. That's kind of concerning. Okay, so there's a box to move around. Don't try to fix it, Felix. Wait for the new IT guy. Shoutouts to Fix It, Felix. I'm not sure why we can move these. Okay. I'm not completely sure. Some stuff there. Yeah, I'm not sure why we can move those actually. One might even call it Tall Cat. I'm not sure I'd go that far. Alright, what's up here? Oh, this is just gonna lead to... Yeah, this screwed up. What's this encounter looking like? I'm kind of in more of an exploration mood. We'll save this one for later. Alright, anything else up here we can snag real quick? Yes, right here. Alright. Besides that, what's over here? A little bit more stuff to look at. Don't touch my energy drink, Felix. Felix has got a bit of a... It's a bit infamous around this office, I see. Alright, bunch of drinks. What? Why is the world map here? What? I have 2 world maps now. Interesting. Okay. View the world twice, one for each lens in your VR headset. Oh, I see. Double map. That's very interesting. It's always better to act than to react. Hey, what are we doing in the back rooms? Nothing. We have the 3-player area. I've been testing these games for days. There's obviously no more bugs left. My code is super good, and there's no way you'll find any problems with it. Okay. Sometimes there is some really powerful bad boys without any sort of warning. I think they eventually fixed that in Gen 4. There's less status effects than in modern games, but otherwise they're very similar. Only if the robot pumpkin still has the machine. I mean, there's no other point other than having the machine gun nipples. He actually continued. Oh my god, he totally did. That's so good. We got 3-player. Can no legs play without any arms? He doesn't have arms either. They finally, in universe, mentioned that he doesn't have arms either. Wow, saying such deep shit. Okay. Running simulations of some 4th gen games aren't much different than the games you're playing right now. Staring into the distance. You can only use 3 players, which isn't historically accurate. We're trying to make this experience fun in the current climate, as well as nostalgic, you know? I choose to believe that I know better than anyone else. That makes sense. That's the spirit. I'll mod some adult content into a kid's game. That's pretty common. Hey. The implication that cats have arms instead of 4 legs is terrifying. Even if the internet no longer exists. Well, that's nice. So these are EBF 1 and 2 are the 2 players, and 3 and 4 are the 3 players. Which, yeah, that's what they're mentioning. EBF 4 being 3 player isn't really accurate, but it's making it different at least, so. Any evade or accuracy. Besides, this is very little luck. Yeah, that's true, actually. Most foes only had 1 weakness. For a shame. He has none. He's a torso for a cat. Yeah, he is literally just a torso. We had to improvise in the battle music. That's interesting. And did they not bring back some of the old songs, though? Only the first 2 players in your party. Okay. Does that mean you can bring no legs back into them? That's interesting. Have to see what we're up against before we can assemble the best team. 2nd gen of battle games. This was before. Yep, you literally didn't exist then. EBF 1. Oh, that's true, actually. Okay, so they had. So all the other ones still have old music then, I'm guessing. But just EBF 1 doesn't, because it's copyright. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, I'm actually talking to a girl, LOL. I'd like to think that he said that out loud. It's still totally usable. It's hard to update old games when monitor resolutions are changing so fast. LOL. The second. Oh, I didn't know that evade and stuff got added as early as EBF 2. I think bees are a joke. Just wait until they blind you. LMAO. I wonder if she'll give me a hug afterwards, LOL? God. Does this imply that Fee made a ton of remixes and didn't tell us? That could be, actually. This part of the map is kind of creeping me out. Everything's so fucking deep. They're just referencing the old games. If she dies it. That's a good question, actually. What's up with this guy? Oh my god. He just kept going. So we got some classic references here. Alien hominid, salad fingers. I don't remember this guy. They seem somewhat familiar. Okay, let's take a little look. I don't want to do too much of these yet, but oh, these are stools. That's what they are. Okay. So you just kind of oh, there's a box there. Is this Linus Tech Tips? Oh, I just moved that in the way now. It's just an inconvenience now. Okay, let's go back to classic. All right, Matt and Lance or Matt and Nat here, all the way back. This is just beautiful. I want to take him home. Oh, I see. So it kind of has like this little corrupted bit on the top and bottom. Let's do a scan here. Furry slimes. Completely useless. No weaknesses. Oh, I see. So basically how they kitted these old enemies into the new mechanics is they just make them immune to anything that didn't exist at the time, I'm guessing. No evade. I like that. Okay. 0 evade. This idiot will never dodge. Okay. Yep, no switch backup button. Okay. Let's take a quick peek into EBF3 as well. This is amazing. This is really good. I'm gonna probably next stream. I'm gonna be spending most of my time down here. I love, dude. This is one of my all-time favorite EBF enemies. Honestly, the gun and sword slingers. If we're playing EBF2 again, does that mean we need to kill Lance again? None of the bosses from those games made it in. I don't believe. So you're not going to see Godcat, you're not going to see Akron, you're not going to see Lance, and obviously you're not going to see Zombie Goku, okay? There's going to be some copyright problems with Zombie Goku. Dude, these are some of my all-time. I love these guys. Shady characters can snipe, okay. Evade's in. Bunch of status effects that didn't exist back then. Gunslinger and Swordslinger, dude. This is so cool. Fedora warriors would be jealous of this sword collection. I already saw God Cannon Lance. That's true, actually. Okay. I'm pretty excited to hop into these. I'm not gonna be doing it right now. We're gonna do a little bit more exploring. Like when I do this, I want to just spend all of my time in there because I love those. He's killing my precious boy Lance again. All right, what do we got over here? This I know is the battle arena. I just kind of want to take a little peek. Okay, there's that. Some stuff there. Another optional area. Oh, this is the big building I think that he teased as well. How do you get up? Okay, so that's... Okay. So basically you kill that squid and then you have access to a few other chests. I just saw an Adobe Flash symbol. It's a door for each of us. Look, they even have your faces on them. We have to fight alone, I think. Oh, look, they have some of the new enemies just kind of hanging out in the room. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I like Lance too. I'm kind of required to kill him in some cases. This is true, yeah. Yet there always comes a point in time where you just have to beat the shit out of Lance because he's doing something stupid. Definitely talk to that red-haired guy over there. He'll explain the rules. Okay. A lot of different... Yep, we have max equipment on pretty much all of them, so... Probably need to change equips for each battle. Okay. Fartus. Okay. 4 seasoned warriors looking for... What about the cat? Yeah, there you go. 4.5. 10 battles each. Wow, okay. Or at least I'm assuming it's 10 battles. Maybe it's 2 each. Rule number 1 that you don't talk about battle number 1. Number 1 is that only one fighter is allowed in the arena at a time. Be on their own until they're victorious. Fartus the Spartus. 50? Wow, that's a lot. Looks like they are immune to enchanted invis... Oh, really? Okay. That makes sense, but it's like... Some of those statuses you'd never know unless you tried it, because it doesn't actually show up. Are some of the earlier ones immune to Berserk, too, then? Because I don't think Berserk's been around since the beginning. No summons. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know how that works, so that's probably allowed. Okay. 50... Yes, this one area added 100 new battles in total. That's nuts. Each battle has 1 wave, right? Leave the arena, all monsters respawn. Need to win all 10 battles without leaving the room. Addicted to nicotine. Oh, you can smoke inside the building. Cool. There are no game overs. If you lose, you can just try again. That's really nice. How progressive. I'd rather die on my... Typo. Typo alert. We got a typo on our hands, boys. Tell Matt. Someone tell Matt, quick. This is game breaking. Okay, so just all typo there. Step through those doors over there. Unequip any skills and equips for players who aren't fighting. Ah, okay. You can't unequip all things from someone though, so no matter what, some people are gonna... Like, a couple pairs of equips are gonna be lost. Of course, Oni is a word. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's just a word, sorry. My mistake. These stands say anything particularly interesting. No, it's just kind of the standard stuff, I think. Okay. So this is something else. I'm gonna do this one. I'm so excited to do the data bunker, so I'm gonna be starting with the data bunker. I do kind of want to take care of these couple of outstanding encounters here, though. That's kind of in the area between, so I think we're gonna take care of these. I'm gonna try for some instant death, honestly, just to try and power through these. Reported. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So let's do... Oh, she already has that. Okay. Let's just give firecrackers back to no legs then. And... let's give Lance the spine snapper, I guess, just in case. Oh, actually, no, I think this is fine. Same. Perfect. Appreciate it, guys. Are we reporting J-Man in the tab? I thought both. I mean, there's a very good case for both at this point. So I think both is good. Let's do both. Whoops. It's the wrong attack. Yeah, I want that one. Well, could have been better, but you know. I'll just give, these guys are actually gonna kick my ass, aren't they? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give her an apple slice next turn so she can try again. Have you found the new equips? I want to see all the references. No, not yet. I've only found a few of the new equips so far. I imagine a lot of them are either... I imagine actually most of them are probably going to be in those retro rooms. I don't know if the data bunker or the battle arena have item rewards. I'm assuming they do. At least the battle arena probably does. I don't know about the data bunker though. I have no idea how the rewards for that work. So I'm actually not sure where exactly all the new items are. And some of them I could have feasibly missed because maybe they were in chests that I already opened. I suspect that that's possible. But I imagine the battle arena probably will have a fair amount of new stuff in it, as far as equips. That's my best call here. 25% chance. Yeah, we'll just do this one, honestly. No. Okay. We'll probably just have to kill these guys fair and square, unfortunately. I mean, I could just sit here and try and instant death them over and over. Which is truthfully tempting, but I don't think it's reasonable. Considering they're golems, and they can be pretty easily just frozen without any effort, really. So, I think that's fine. Let's get Lance ready. I actually think I'm just gonna swap out his weapon here for a bomb weapon. I know he has 3. I'm missing one of them right now. Where is that? There's Scorpions here. Nitro Bombers there. I could have sworn he had 3 bomb weapons. Oh, here we go. Heavy Claw. That's physical. Let's just switch to the Nitro Bomber for maximum magic attack. Okay. Feeble, and then we'll so that she can continue freezing them as I enjoy her doing that. Perfect. And I'm just gonna drop a Moab for a bunch of damage. Seems good. Oh. Confuse gas. I don't remember them doing that before, actually. Did they do that before? I just don't remember. They probably did. I don't see why they'd randomly give Amethyst Golem some new attacks, but I just don't remember. Let's just they did? Okay. I've been getting pretty good. Oh. Okay, that's my fault. I forgot he was confused again. Or I forgot he was also confused. Okay, well, he's dead now, so that's fine. Attack debuff Desert Scorpion. Was that the case? I didn't notice, actually. Interesting. Okay, so he'll not be confused next turn. Just heal him back up. He's still going to be our best damage dealer, so... Meanwhile, you can probably just kill this guy off. Yep. Okay. Could have Matt do, or Lance do, maybe an unload next turn. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, great. Yeah, the other bomb weapon really is just better, isn't it? I realize now how good it actually is. Specifically just because you can unload and then it'll just combo and do another bomb attack from him again. Oh, and he's surrendered. Alright, see ya. Oh, this is fine. The squids are really not very threatening. You just chop their arm off and then they just siphon them and then they just run away. Okay, Lance is dead, unfortunately, but, oh well. Happens. I'm sure he's used to it. Let's do Kind of wish I had debilitate right now, actually. And let's do, yeah, can we get some Fs in the chat for Lance? I don't plan on reviving him unless it's fight. Just don't feel like it. Alright, let's just do that. Let's actually do the AoE, because that way when the bottom guy, when we chop his arms off, he'll also surrender. Thank you, Tony, for the F. He was expendable. Unfortunately, that's all right. He'll be all right. I'm not too concerned about it. All right, let's chop this guy's arms off, and then he's gonna surrender next turn. And Ana already took her turn. That's fine. So the Golem's gonna get one more attack, and then he's just gonna be frozen for the rest of the fight. Goodbye. And doing it this way, we don't see their disgusting eyeballs either, which is always a plus. Yeah, don't tell him. Don't tell him that Lance is dead. He doesn't want to hear it. You know, I forgot about the Reaper actually. Let's just try it for fun. Oh, cool! Perfect. That's a good first impression from that attack. I could say that much. All right, cool. So that's nice. Okay, so down here, let me switch the settings back up. Down here we got this, which is blocked by the red crystals. Pretty unremarkable chest there. And then we got one up here, and then I think I'll do that other, like the Viking monolith one. Get something. Yes, that is one of the new skills that I've picked up so far. And nothing to understand there. This one I actually had as soon as I started playing. It must have been from a quest I'd already completed or something. The Reaper here, dark attack, low accuracy. I believe it's like 70% accuracy. 5-turn cooldown, so you know it's not particularly cheesable, unless you have like just like one big target that you want to instant death. This will basically, if it hits, this will basically get the job done more effectively than anything else. So it's really nice to have that on command. I knew Sushi Cat was in the game, but I didn't expect to deal with Blizzard. Right? Can you imagine? I think it might be the other Reaper, but what do I know? Also, I just noticed this. Oh. Another 666 of some drinks. That's interesting. Okay. Didn't even see that. Wait, I missed some new skills. Oh, no problem. Here, I can show off the ones that I have so far, at least. So we got 7 swords. This is one that I started with, so it's probably from a quest I already completed. AoE physical holy attack. The first physical AoE holy attack, I think. Huge siphon. It's really nice. High accuracy, apparently. Also, hidden power got buffed, so it's kind of like a new skill, because it's actually really good now. 100% element. It doubles your status effect. Hidden power actually is pretty legit these days. Let's see what else we got. Nothing there. Let's see, we got the Reaper, which I showed off. We have Bubble Ring here, which I also started with. This seems really strong to me. 200 power, damage type based on whatever is best. 150% siphon for 4 turns, just on a skill anyone can learn too. Basically anyone can learn this skill, and it's really good. So this skill seems nuts to me. It's a new skill because no one used it before, therefore it didn't. Yeah, exactly. So hidden power is basically a new skill because it's really quite good now. I got Acid Blast, I think, from one of the quests I completed. The damage scaling is bad right now. I think this is getting buffed, so it's going to do 90 and 180. So it's because right now it's kind of crappy, but it's going to be buffed, so it's quite good. The magic defense debuff is not that significant, but it's a good magic AoE bio attack. Which for AoE bio attacks, I think all we had before was Razor Leaf, which is physical. So that's pretty decent. Also, not new skills, but I think there's 7 skills that got buffed by this. Nats's 3 basic element attacks all have 90 AoE and 180 single target, which is up, I think someone said it was 80 and 140, I think it was the same scaling as this uses. So basically all of these, Shockwave, Gaia Blossom, Bubble Blast, and Energy Barrage all got buffed. So those are all much better now, and I believe that Acid Blast will also get buffed to that. Poison Gas, technically, yeah, but I mean 40 power, you're not using this for the damage, you're using it for the poison infliction. But technically, yeah, there is an AoE bio attack, you're right. But it's not really used for that purpose. I'm sure there's some other balance changes that I'm not aware of. We got the Reaper here, low accuracy, 70% accuracy, I think Fabrizio said. So it's lower accuracy, but it's 150% chance of instant death, so it's pretty nuts. 5-turn cooldown, so it's not too abusable. It's still quite solid. Stuff like Mother Earth, I believe, gives Bless to everyone in the backup now, so there's been some soft changes like that that aren't immediately obvious, but are still very useful. Limit breaks for... Yes, yeah, exactly what I was just about to mention. So this gives Attack and Brave to everyone, including the backup, which I think it only did Frontline before. Does Genesis give auto revive to backup or no? It doesn't say that it does. So yeah, it actually specifies like Bless is all out, including those backup, so it'll specify when it does. So it seems like this doesn't give auto revive to backup, which is unfortunate. Genesis only got the power buff? Okay. Stream is laggy, is it? I dropped frames a few times earlier in the stream, I think, but I don't think I've been dropping any frames recently. This gives good luck to all in the backup now. Creator does, I mean. I think those are all the main ones. Oh, this gives morale. Heals allies in the backup and gives morale, so that's really good. Death Metal, actually, I think is pretty viable. Stream is smooth? Okay, good. Glad to hear. And so the last new skill that I've gotten, at least, is Sand Dune. Physical Earth attack. Pretty decent power. Not as good as Cataclysm, but it inflicts Dry, but not that high of a chance. I wish it was more, personally, but, you know, more ways of inflicting Dry are good. It's just not consistent. But it's good. It's a physical Earth attack. Feasibly, Lance or No Legs could both make really good use of it, so I like it. Oh, it's buffering. Okay. That might just be your internet connection. I know that happens sometimes. I think we have stream. Do we still have stream setting options? Yes, okay. I used to not have stream quality settings, so everyone was just locked at watching at source quality, and some people actually were having some lag problems for a while. So based on this, what, 4, 5, 6? There's still 6 skills I haven't gotten. I know Geometry is in, which I haven't gotten yet. So it's more likely than it is not, but I would argue, like, for something to be completely consistent, it'd have to be, you know, 100% chance. Which obviously, even then, you know, some foes are going to be resistant to it, but at least 100%. Most foes don't have an interaction with Dry, because it's, you know, it's not that debilitating. You probably should compare some of your favorite equips to see if they got balanced. That is true. I don't have, well, that's the thing, like, I don't have a lot of this stuff memorized. It has Matt's skill status chance. Exactly. It does. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. It's like, okay, this is like a Matt comparatively. This is like comparative to Matt's usual chance to inflict statuses. But you wouldn't really want it on him anyway, because he already has a really good Earth attack. So, kind of weird, but either way. But yeah, like I don't really remember equip statuses that much. I remember vaguely what they, you know, like in general. I know I remember general overviews of equipment, but I don't remember a lot of specifics. So like looking through equipment is not gonna help me that much personally. My internet stopped being bad. Hey, oh, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'll be right back. Actually, I gotta get some more water. I've been low on water for like half an hour. about that. Pope dress got defense. I didn't notice that. That looked different to me, but I couldn't immediately recall. Made the Pope dress a little better, I guess. I joined on a great note. It's hydration time. Yeah, stay hydrated, gamers. This is a threat. So yeah, so we still got 6 more skills. Maybe 1 more limit break? I think there is 1 more limit break, if I'm not mistaken. So 7, technically 7 more skills left to find. Yeah, so at the very least, I'm gonna take care of this little encounter here. 2 new limits? Alright, cool. Okay, so let's... What we got here? Anything I can instant death? Not really. The boulders, I guess, so no. I'm gonna actually have to do this fight the old-fashioned way. Yeah. I don't know if this background is just particularly nice, but I'm actually getting a decent amount of lag in some of these fights. Okay, stunning seems like a reasonable choice. Let's just start with that and see what we get. It's quite good. Quite good, actually. Let's just throw out some defensive stuff here. Alright. Oh, he's charging already. Okay, that seems a little bit... Seems like a bit of a knee-jerk reaction, but okay. Might just want to siphon that guy. That's good. So everything besides the monolith is stunned. Oh, I think Lance still has the bad bomb weapon equipped. Yeah, I don't think I swapped it. Let me think. Actually, you know what? Let's actually use our new bubble ring. That's not guaranteed to work, actually. No, alright, we'll just use good old-fashioned siphon. It's fair game, Mr. Monolith. Alright, let's just get him to maybe stop doing that if he would be so kind. Ice and bomb. Let's just shoot him with a bullet. It's pretty good, completely unbuffed. Okay, not doing too much damage, thankfully. Does Inferno have higher attack? 60 now? That seems a bit different to me, but I might be wrong. I feel like Inferno was rebalanced, but I can't recall exactly in what way. EBF5 content. Hey, Lolifant, good to see you again. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, we got version 2 Patreon beta, so we're back in the EBF5 game right now. There's a shit ton of stuff that he added, so it's gonna take me a long time to work through all this. And then so basically during the beta, I'm just gonna be checking out the new stuff. So who got stunned? That wasn't that good. I'm just going to be kind of working my way through the new stuff, and then once the full release comes out, I'm planning on doing a full new playthrough, you know, from the beginning, seeing all the weapon remixes, the faux remix, where it's basically going to be like a different game. So those are my plans, at least for covering this game in the near future. So now I'm really tempted to leave stream because this one PokeTuber is playing Undertale and is about to reach the end of a true pacifist run. This is a real hard choice, folks, but EBF is my gamer origin. I appreciate it. No, I'm not going to be going too much longer, I don't think. This is already running longer than I usually do, just because, you know, I'm very excited to be hopping back into this game. But, yeah, we're not going to be sticking around for too much longer. I got a couple more things I want to check out. Okay, let's just shoot this guy again. Play through it again to beat the shit out of Lance again. Yeah, exactly. Need to watch all the credits to get that. You sure do. Yeah, I honestly, I quite enjoy that change. I always find it... a lot of the time, I assume that's the case, too. Like, I was kind of surprised that in the base game there wasn't an achievement that required watching the credits. It's kind of expected for me. I don't know why, but like I saw it happen in a couple of games, and I was like, okay, I guess this is just something that happens. It's so great to hear all the tracks again. I know, right? Especially when we get back to the data bunker areas, the throwback stuff. It's gonna be really nice hearing some of those songs again. It's been a long time. What do we do here? I guess we just do. It's just single target plus barrage, I think. just kind of not that much. Yeah, she's really just here for status effects these days. Okay. There is still another wave to this fight, by the way. It's a bit of a lot of these encounters are a little bit on the lengthy side, which is fine. There's not too many here. There's what? 3. We only think of 3 right now, actually. That, like, in this area, because, you know, all of the other content is focused entirely around doing battles, so it kind of makes sense. Alright. Let's finish this guy off. We can just keep this guy stunned forever, so we can do some setup here while we're kind of working away at it. Let's do star power, and we'll do barrier, and then we'll do a protect and an attack buff, and then we'll call it good there. Protect. It's probably not even strictly necessary to do that, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. We can actually take a turn to reflex. Let's do. Oh, that was. Whoops. That's what I thought I clicked first. I forgot about the throwback. Yeah, there's a lot of content here. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's not even really worth using right now. Hold on, let me just weaken this guy a bit more first. Okay. So it'll be easy enough to finish off when the time comes. Honestly, let's just get the show on the road here. Yeah, so from what I could see, it looks like each of the previous 4 games have 2 sets of encounters for them. There's basically 8 monitors in the bunker, so they're split up. They're split up into 2 encounters per game. Okay, so we got double ancient monolith. All right, who's got the big buffs right now? I think Lance. Lance has got some beef behind him. So fire is really the only thing that Lance can do, but no one else is weak to fire. Electric, ice, bomb. I really think just bomb is the best choice, as usual. It's just kind of his shtick in life here. He's the bomb guy. It's kind of his main appeal. I think he's the only character that I can think of that has 3 weapons in the same element, too. I can't think of anyone else who has that besides him. He's got 3 bomb weapons, the absolute madman. Alright, so we can do some Giga Drills here, actually. Probably kill off both of the creeps with that, actually. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. I'll take an opportunity to drop a few foes. What are you expecting from the man with guns? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, right, it's got a massive cooldown. Okay. Well, I guess we can't do that either. Okay. Quartzor then. Quartzor into Flybot, I think. Yeah. I mean, yeah, considering his guns are his primary weapon, it's not that surprising that you know, bombs are his main draw. Okay. This is fine. My legs is probably dead. Nope. Okay, well, the creep's kind of being annoying, so I might just leave him be for now. Do we have a limit break combo? Yeah, we do, actually. Let's just do it. I can go get limits whenever I want, so Ragnarok into Destroyer is what I'm thinking here. That's not even necessary, is it? I think that's strictly overkill at that point. I don't even think I'm gonna do that. So it gave the attack buff to everyone, which is nice, and the Brave. So, whatever. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Screw it. I don't see Matt wielding an RPG here. Yeah, he does have, you know, a sword that harnesses the power of bomb impressively enough, so. Okay, and then we get on out here and we can just keep these guys stunned. Just gonna focus on him. I still never finished drawing No Legs as Guts from Berserk. Oh yeah, I thought I remember you mentioning that a while ago. Let's just do this. You guys are just dead here. Holy, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't even know you were doing so in the first place. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember, I think you mentioned it a while ago. It's been nearly a year since I last mentioned it. Yeah, I assume you probably mentioned it last time we were playing EBF. And nothing interesting there either, okay. The chests here don't have much in the way of interesting items. Surprising, I would have expected like an equip mixed in here and there, but it's pretty much just been forge items. I'm just gonna go and get my limits back real quick here. So where is the encounter that has all the dolls? It's in the Grand Gallery, right? Yeah. Because I was... Oh, whoops. I was cleverly... I think Fabrizio mentioned, actually, the best place to get limits, I always thought was the glitch boss. But in reality, you can go to the room that has the dolls in it. I think it's in the leftmost room here. And then you can just get your limits instantly because they just do... You can just do massive damage to yourself, basically. Alright, Jay, I'm getting tired. Time for... okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending it off very soon anyway, so that's fine. I mentioned, like, the second EBF5 stream you did after full release. Okay, so... Who are we beating up here? Matt? Okay. Use a limit against non-yourself to get a limit. Stonks! That's just genius. Okay, didn't quite get the limit there, but that's alright. Let's see, I think we're better off having someone else beat the shit out of No Legs. He can't do a very good job of it himself. Okay. Okay, we might have just lost, actually. I may have overestimated something. Okay, that was a bit of a miscalculation. I did it. I saved the world. 9. Yeah, there was very obvious solutions to that. I just forgot. Quite simply. That being said, just having one person do a big attack is probably an easier way to do it. So let's just equip you with Flame Titan. So let's do... We're gonna buff Lance's attack, doing 9 lives, and then we'll just have him do a massive flame blast, whatever it's called, bullet hell, and then it'll be fine. Okay, this should. Who needs the limit break the most? No Legs. Well, he also just naturally takes the most damage. Let's just focus on that here. Okay. That actually did very little for his limit break. Okay, Lance got it. I think Anna needs it. Yep, okay, Anna got it. Oh no, Matt actually did get it, okay. No Legs did not. Time to die. I have to, like, go all the way back, right? Yeah, okay. No Legs actually died quite poorly in this scenario, which is unfortunate, and it's honestly kind of confusing. I'm not really sure how he managed to do that, but okay. Let's just try that again. That is a multi-hit attack, so that probably decreased the effectiveness. Genesis with Natalie is probably the best way to reach... Oh, yeah, okay. You use a limit, but then she already has hers used, so then you can just... Yeah, that's actually a good point. Okay. So, yeah, if we need... In the future, if we need multiple limits charged at once, that'll probably be our best choice. And he still didn't get it. Whatever, that's close enough. Good enough. Well, actually, I mean, if we just leave and come back, it's actually... If you just don't beat the encounter, it's pretty easy to just try it again. Punch him again! Alright, I'm doing it. No Legs, why can't you just die correctly? Alright, there we go. Jeez. Okay, and while we're here... No, I said punch him. Oh, you're right, sorry. It's not really punching in this game, though. How do you punch? Is there a way to punch? Is there a single attack command in the entire game that involves a punch? I actually can't think of one. It's kind of weird now that I think of it. Okay, really quick, let's take a peek into the first of the new Grand Gallery rooms. We got some enemies that I don't even think I've seen yet.
Hey.
Matt punches? How do you get Matt to punch? What attack is a punch? I actually don't remember. Oh, the steel. Oh, you're right. Okay, so there's a single punch attack in the game. Just for fun. Yeah, so these are some of the library enemies, I believe. I can actually just scan them here just for fun. Probably does dragon-type things like breathe fire and roar. So this is just a dragon head. Punch him so hard he explodes! Yeah! God, I love Mr. I'm assuming it's a Mr. Torg reference. Okay. He's got a lot of weaknesses. He can be stunned. Very crippling weakness to wet, which makes sense. Want to see something fun on a boss? Yeah, sure. We'll check out something fun here quick if you got it. Very susceptible being burned. Guess paper can't be blocked with elemental resistance at least. Yeah, what elements do these guys even use? Holy, apparently? Bookworm. But only in worm language. Well, that's unfortunate. He always has defend, which is an interesting choice. Okay. Just taking a sneak peek. Just a sneak peek as far as what we got coming up. I might as well take these chests here while I'm here as well. The car, got some more stuff. Big brain worm buffering issues. Yeah, it looks like I dropped a few more frames, just a handful, but it's enough to like make the stream buffer for a couple seconds. So the last Grand Gallery, yeah, I got 85. I'm actually really close to being able to get the last Grand Gallery room. Probably just cheese my way to getting the rest of them, honestly, if I wanted to. Or, 5 more, but we'll do it another time. All paper enemies immune to rock get one shot by swords. that makes sense, actually. So what did you want me to check out there for Brazier? Also, what else? Are there any other quick things I can take a look at? Okay. More foe resistance, go to glitch boss and give it a turn. Okay. Well, first, let's see if there's anything immediately obvious that we're gonna notice. Where is... No, he's still, like, all the way at the end, too. Okay, so that's all about what you'd expect. So, more foe resistance. Bosch! I love Bosch. Ah, so he's immune to all debuffs. That's horrifying. Give it a turn. Alright, we'll see what he does. Hello. We'll just have everyone defend, I guess. Okay. Bosch! Get some Bosches in the chat. Okay. Didn't notice anything particularly off, but I mean the fact that he's immune to debuffs, I guess, is pretty significant actually. Because now you can't just easily just OTKO him. Alright, let's just get out of here. Yeah, so that's actually. Do glitch areas get weather mix? That's a good point, actually. Change the weather? Okay. I guess we actually have to go into the fight for that. Oh, thank you, Stumpy Glue. So nice. I love Stumpy Glue. Okay. Cherry Weather Blossom. Oh, Cherry Blossom Weather. That would be horrible. Oh my god. Let's see, immune to just everything. You literally can't touch him with anything. besides non-elemental attacks. A weapon that just gets a giant attack. Okay. Star shower. God, please no. Huh. Well, that's different. And I'm pretty sure since they have the resistance, even like trying to flip this isn't going to do anything, right? Let's just do a quick check. Oops, hold on. Yeah. I think it might work on these guys. I didn't see if they were immune to debuffs or not. What? Wait, what? Okay, now I'm really confused. Imagine if Glitch Weather Remix was a new Glitch Weather which randomizes glitches in the text or play. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, what if you, like the text on certain things actually got obfuscated? That'd be pretty nuts, actually. So what is going on here? So they just give themselves buffs every turn now? And me trying to flip their buffs actually gave them more buffs. Is it because they have 100% resistance? So, like, if you try and debuff them, it just gives them a flat 20 buff? Because I guess nothing in the game has 100% resistance to any debuffs. Because for enemies, it caps at 80. Even reversing it when they have no buffs gives them more buff. Because it's 100. So it's 20 over. So it basically just wraps, and you end up buffing them. What? Oh my god, this guy's actually gonna be horrible. This guy's gonna be really tough. Okay, one more thing. Oh, no, because they can't be Dispel. Never mind, I don't even need to check that. They're immune to Dispel. Oh my god. 100%, yeah. Because that's... No other enemy in the game has 100% resistance to debuffs. I can't imagine, because it's, you know... It kind of leads to unintended behavior, so it makes sense for glitches to have it. Extra tankiness on Epic, too. Yeah, this guy's actually gonna be scary, man. I'm kind of... Oh, that's actually something to be a big ouchie moment, gamer babies. It is. It really is. That's scary. Just wait for what they could do. I can't even imagine what the glitch encounter would be on a faux remix. I can't even imagine. Because I thought the faux remix is just swapped enemy locations. Is that not necessarily... Does it change enemy behaviors too? Or does it just change, like, what enemies you find where? I thought it just changed locations, but I could be wrong. Oh my god. Alright, that's gonna be scary. There's a lot of things. I'm just slowly treading my the next full playthrough more and more every time, basically. Oh, wait. There's another level here. I didn't even notice this. Hold on, let's explore this floor. Oh, is this like early concept art of the game? For our remix glitch encounter is actually just 4 Vulcans. Oh my god, can you imagine? Okay. 2 IQ. Is it different from anywhere we've been? Interesting. 4 Vulcans and redacted boss. Old maps made for testing the new style. Okay. These are quite nice. This is some really nice renditions. This must be some very old concept art. Final boss. Dude, final boss Howdy. Remix. That's one I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing what that's about. That's gonna be fun to see for the first time. You can jump on those computers in the back. Oh. Boss rush mode, okay. Can I access them now? Looks like not. No, I think you actually have to beat the encounters upstairs first. Which, you know, makes sense. I did say he didn't test the battle. He didn't test the battle. Oh my god. Oh, that's even more interesting. Okay, so this looks like an early concept of red pine. This is pretty cool. I like the purple mushrooms add a little bit of contrast to it. If it actually existed. Be a temple of time. Oh yeah, I remember he had mentioned that too. I remember he continually referred to the the throwback areas, he was constantly referring to it as the Temple of Time. So I like going into it. That's what I was expecting. I guess he like clearly he reconceptualized it as this data bunker thing. But I really wonder how far he got with the Temple of Time. Like how much concept art for this actually exists. I'm curious. So it's kind of interesting. Remix final boss, just EBF3 Squidicles instead. Concept Red Pine still has Lance's height enhancing news. The height enhancer. God. Okay, so this is kind of a mix of like the big farm areas in Greenwood and the farmers market from the beginning of the game. Temple of Ass. Ooh, exactly. Is that if the world ends tomorrow and all infrastructure is destroyed, this place will live on. Oh, that's nice. Bit rot. That doesn't sound good. I think his height enhancer works because he still seems as tall as no. Right, yeah, they're all the same height anyway. Looks like the start of EBF3. Yeah, it does actually remind me of that too as well. Yeah, that's cool. I really wonder if all these like stools you can push around do anything. I don't think so, but there's a lot of stools that you can move in this dungeon or in this area. Unless the bunker is deleted. No, please. Anything but the bunker. This is a nice little extra thing, and apparently this is also where the throwback boss rush is as well. Okay, so we went the full extra hour over what we normally do. Oh, did we hit 100 hours? No, not yet. Oh, look, it even has its own area label. That's nice. Move the stools in the correct place to get the super secret item. Is that true? I mean, honestly, I wonder if there is some sort of hidden secret with them, but there's nothing. It's nothing immediately obvious to me. So, although this stool is actually blocking this filing cabinet, which has a donut in it, so I guess that's something. And speaking of which, one final thing. Apparently, I picked up a bunch of steroids along the way, so let's just go ahead and use these guys up. Yeah, I think that is gonna do it for tonight's stream. Really appreciate all you guys for coming out. Thank you again to Matt. He's probably not still around, but Matt and Ranja and them, everyone who's tuned into Matt's stream who then decided to come check me out. I really appreciate it. Feast. Oh, dropping frames again. Hold on. Stool placement was based off a puzzle in EBF3. Whoops, I meant to switch to this one. There we go. Whoops. I just almost closed OBS. Okay. Alright, yeah, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again. Appreciate it. For streams, I'm at a pretty busy spot in the semester. They posted your stream and announcements, too, which is really, oh my god, that's such an honor, man. That makes me so happy. It's so surreal to be in this spot. Like, you know, obviously still a very small stream, but the fact that I'm, like, you know, Matt formally linked to my stream at the end of it, like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's so weird to me. I just love EBF, man. I love these games so much. This area is going to be particularly very emotional, you know, journey down memory lane, I think, for all of us. We've done that before with streamers at the release. Right, but even still. Angel just went out full woo. Love you too, Angel, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys. I think I'll be able to stream Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I will. Like I said, I'm at a really busy spot. I'm gonna have to miss streams occasionally for the next handful of weeks until the semester's done. Hey, dude, yeah, appreciate you, Golden Guy, Samurai Guy again. Thank you all the new follows. We got a few new follows during the stream. Appreciate all you guys. I think I'll be streaming again Wednesday. I might feasibly do a Legend of Bumbo stream soon, possibly Wednesday. I really want to stream that game at least once and give it a try, see if there's an audience for it. But ultimately, EBF is like kind of my main priority, so that might be more of a side thing. Oh god, the AWOO command. What is this? Nested Awoo. This is forbidden. This is illegal, actually. Should come up with a Bumbo stream title. So it seems like there's at least a few of my regulars who seem interested in watching a Bumbo stream, which is nice. That makes me feel happy about it. So it's something I might try it at least once, and we'll see if it sticks. But I definitely want to get through all of the EBF content before doing the full playthrough, just so I have a point of reference for like faux remix and stuff that's going to be changed. Jumbo Bumbo. Jay got a Jumbo Bumbo. Oh, thank you. Tweaking your mustache, I see. Yeah, well, what can I say? It's got long enough recently where I can actually curve it upwards, kind of like, you know, as people do. I need to get some, like, mustache wax or something. But anyway, so possibly a Bumbo stream on Wednesday, depending on the success of it. We might do more. You know, if it's a bit lukewarm, I might just stick with EBF for now. Combo. And then I don't know Sacred's stream schedule. I actually don't know if I'll be streaming Friday. If I do, it might be a solo stream. I don't know. I gotta work with his work schedule, but I don't know what it is yet. So, so it might not be Terraria starting quite yet, but it'll be soon. We'll be doing Mod Terraria real soon. I know you guys like that too. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the games we've got lined up here. I know I certainly am. Can someone ban Angel for spamming, please? Thanks. Come on, mods. Mods, what are you doing? Ban this guy. But yeah, probably stream Wednesday, maybe stream Friday. Wednesday it'll probably be Bumbo, actually, just to try it. Appreciate it if you guys tune in for that one, even if typically you watch the EBF stuff. I think you might find it interesting. But other than that, that's all I got. Oh, all the new people, feel free to check out the Discord. I should have done that earlier. Keep up to date. As far as what I'm playing when. We got a lot of cool people over there. Pretty popular EBF. Or a lot of... The EBF channel tends to see a lot of people chatting in it. So it's a good place to talk about that. Stream plans for Overwatch 2 Electric Cash Grab Boogaloo. They don't even know when it's coming out. I'll probably play it. I think it'll be a fun game to play with viewers. But they have no idea when. Last I checked, no one knows when it's going to be out. So I got time to think about that. That'll probably be a Friday thing. So that'd be nothing more than a side game. Can't wait to never return to Dicey Dun. Yeah, Dicey's gonna be on the back burner for a while, unfortunately. Everyone remember how? Yeah, stay hydrated, gamers. Make sure you keep up on your gamer juice. Can't believe some of the things I say out loud. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Hope you guys all have a good night.